a little bit. So I had plenty of time to shop.
But yeah, as long as he's gone, you got time.
Yep.
He was gone clear up until Joelle took forever looking at my machine. I didn't need to know what was wrong with it because I already knew. So maybe I broke it. I didn't know what happened, but
They probably took one look, huh? Okay,
no,
we're on,
it
ladies.
took forever. She took forever. But whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It says we're live.
Yep, we're live. So how was your dinner?
Oh, the last night was good.
Okay.
Very good.
Good's not a, it should have been excellent, superb.
Good company. Got my granddaughter. She was so funny when she saw the baby duck swimming in the water. You would her mom scared her mom. She was going shrieking. Look. Started screaming.
They were just little ducks.
Yeah, they were just little tiny ones, little babies.
Wow.
She was swimming around with them.
Okay, let's turn everything down.
Sorry I'm eating, but we had to go take back some bad potatoes. I got home with them. I kept smelling something. Got home with them. Dumped the potatoes in the vegetable drawer.
Hi, Sandra.
I picked
How you doing?
Put them right back in the bag. They were so stinking.
Hi,
Back
June.
to Walmart.
Welcome.
Any time is
be
better
on.
than no time, June.
Okay, yeah,
And
won't be
they
on.
have
Okay, no
They
problem.
have these baked chickens, so I got one.
Ah,
Yeah, there's nothing worse, I don't think, than bad potatoes. They stink.
I know.
I mean, they stink. So I agree with you on that one, too.
And then there was some in the store, but it was a 5-pound bag that somebody had opened up. It had maggots and flies all crawling around in the bag.
Gross.
I said, are you kidding? I called one of the girls. She said, you're asking about that. And I
Right
said,
now.
no, I'm not asking. I want to show you this. And somebody needs to take care of it.
yeah, because one bad bag wrecks everything.
It
Right.
does. It does.
It was in a bin by itself, but still.
Yeah.
They still shouldn't have it
Nobody
out
wants to
there.
see that when they're going to buy potatoes.
I agree. They should not have that out.
Especially when there had been, I don't have people buy stuff online now. On the store, people shop. There was just somebody there going through there and saw that and left it sitting there on the shelf.
It's like, what if I find something bad in the produce section, I move it off over totally by itself.
People
Or
are getting
I
lazy.
take it over and I drop
wasn't
it in that
touching it.
garbage can that's over at the deli section.
I wasn't touching it.
But it's like,
It was gross. It had maggots crawling in it, flies.
Yeah,
It was gross.
that's not good for a grocery store to be, have something
Exactly.
looking like that.
well,
Right.
they get them that way. The worst part, they're not climate controlled enough when they're being delivered and stored.
Well, like the potatoes that I just got, I think what happened is somebody had them, they had been put in a freezer truck. And then when they noticed it, they just brought them out and put them on the shelf, and they had thawed out, and that will rot them quick.
It's just, the thought of it is disgusting.
Yeah. Couldn't out why my feet were so hot. I still got my socks and shoes on.
So how you doing today, June? I hope all's well.
I'm having a blast making these bags.
You're having a blast?
Yeah, I got number 2 done. Now I'm working on number 3.
How did you were undecided on the pattern for the ones? What are you gonna do? Did you decide?
And then I'm gonna make 3 Halloween ones when I'm done, when I go get fabric, I should say. But I don't even, I just decided to throw away their pattern and just use mine. In my head.
There you go. You're good at
Okay, I'm
that.
gonna turn this off as soon as I can, but it's gonna come off on here. As soon as it come on.
And then I'm gonna make 3 Halloween.
Okay,
Yep. I heard me.
Yeah, I do too. Echo, echo, echo. Like Patty said. Echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Have my water can. Get some water bottle. Get some of everything.
Yeah. He's laying right in front of the sewing machine, having no problems.
Good. Sandra's dog sitting right now, Jen. She's got a little puppy.
what's the puppy's name?
Believe it or not, Oscar.
Why, believe it or not.
I thought when he told me what his name was, I said, Oscar?
Oscar's a really popular name in animals now.
Well, it's like I had a cat named Ralph.
See?
And then when we found out it was a girl, it went to Ralphie.
A cow?
Cat. A cat. We had a cat named
Oh.
Ralphie. It's like, I always pick weird, dumb names.
I don't think that's weird.
It's like, why would you pick Ralph? I says, well, why would I pick it? And then I had one Cotton Candy, Spots, Peaches. That's all the cats I've owned. No, Sylvester. Sylvester was the one that the Doberman killed.
Sylvester's a
Sorry.
good name for a cat. Was it black?
It was black with white on the chest. And
Yeah.
it was the short hair, just like Sylvester was.
Right. Yeah, that's what I named
And
it.
hello, Beverly. She says,
Right.
hello, Kathy, Sandra, Susan, and everyone.
Hi, Beverly. How are you doing today?
Hi, Beverly. How are you?
Jen said hi.
Now he's got his head wrapped right up on the edge of the sewing machine.
Yeah.
He's a silly little guy.
She's puppy sitting, Beverly.
It's like
A cute little puppy.
Is it
Hi, Shirley.
yeah,
How are
Shirley's
you?
got here.
Is it a
Welcome,
beagle
welcome.
kind of dog?
Huh?
Is it a beagle kind of dog?
It's a terrier something mix. It's got the wire hair,
Look like a beagle.
That's what I thought.
but we're not sure because of the hair. But he's got that longer snout or the
He
shorter
looks
snout.
like a beagle to me.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
One of those lemon beagles.
I see the wire hair terrier. Hello, Gladys.
Good morning, Gladys. How are
The
you?
smallest leg I've ever seen on a chicken.
And it's Gladys, I loved your friendship star. And she even shared the pattern what someone asked, which was good of her.
Wow.
She said the place that I put the pattern from, that she knew the link.
Well, good.
I think that's Shirley around to it. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all well.
Yep.
Thank you, Shirley. I hope you are too. Hope everything's going good for you these days.
I'm gonna go
I'm
get
not,
chicken scraps to the kitties outside. I'll be right back.
Okay.
My husband says they'll eat a dead moose if you put it out there for them. So I'll give them all
Well,
my.
I don't plan on finding a dead moose.
Me either, but that's just what he says.
It's like, not my thing, dead moose.
Me either.
Wow, this morning.
Okay, the wings.
You came loud this morning.
I know. How's mommy supposed to get anything done?
25 and a quarter is 12 and a half plus a little.
Beverly says hello.
But then I had to cut it back.
And Gladys
Hi, Gladys.
and Chase is joking me.
Hello, Chase again.
Okay,
What, Oscar?
he wants me to take a minute to love him.
What's left from mommy?
Yeah. He
You
loves his
can't-
mom.
You can't sleep with your head there. It's like,
See you later, dude. Okay, this is the wings.
can you see where his head's at now?
Hi, Patty. Welcome, welcome. No, I can't see him at all.
Okay, just a minute. Now you should be able to see him. Oh, not yet. There. His head's in the sewing machine.
Oh, I see him.
That's where he's laying his head.
She's puppy sitting, Patty. It's cool. It's cool on his face.
But that light's hot.
Mm. Patty, Beverly says, hi, Chase.
Okay.
Patty says hi.
There. This might be a better position.
Wow, Jen says, Beverly said hi, Chase, and he just went off meowing, Beverly.
Oh,
How cute is that? Yeah, he's still meowing. Okay, so this is his wing. They are reversed. Of course they are. Let's see.
You gonna go back to sleep again? But Oscar's gonna be spoiled.
Gonna be.
I think he already is,
There you go.
but
I think so.
gotta keep taking his little claws. Yeah,
He's got-
they needed a babysitter, so I give in.
You don't want to get scratched.
No, I've already been scratched enough there. I gonna make sure tomorrow I'm not gonna wear anything that you can put your feet down in there. I'm wearing neck guards. Vicki McFarland, I have you on in the
Hi.
midst of going to the store. Hi, everyone. Hello, Vicki. Lois is on. Hello,
Hi,
ladies
Vicky.
and everyone.
Hi, Lois.
Hope you're having a great day.
Oh, where'd I put the other wing?
And he is a cute fur pal, Patty.
Yes, he is.
But I just have a couple more hours. It could be noon, it could be 1. My daughter suckered me into it.
Oh, Mom.
Leave it to your kids, right?
Yep. I
Mom
can hear it
will
now.
do it. Let me see if mom's awake.
I don't know. They got a way of talking and doing what you don't want to do. Kids.
Yep. But he loves laying his head on my table and the sewing machine deck.
That's good.
So just keep putting the the pins over here and the cutter away from him, and
Put 'em up for you. Poor starving mister. Told him, let me know if he still want a watermelon here in a little while. He said, yeah, in about an hour and a half.
well, I want watermelon too. Can you deliver by then?
Nope.
Everybody's
Like-
saying hi. Okay.
He has some long hairs off of his ears. I should trim them.
No.
It's like, they're so cute.
Hi, Patty G. How are you today?
That's what makes him cute. Okay.
Turn on some lights.
Reversed? Not
Yeah,
reversed.
just got home.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, Beverly. I wasn't going to babysit. And then it's like, I have nothing else to do. Can't be that hard to babysit a dog.
Want to bet?
We ready for show and tell?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pen these and I'll be ready. Give me 1 second.
I even got a decorated bag,
Wow. Give me 1 sec.
shopping bag. What are we waiting on?
Waiting on me?
She's cutting something or
Yeah.
pinning.
Yeah, I had to take my surgery in to have some work done on her. While I was there at the sewing center, of course, I had to buy
Okay.
me some fabric.
Hello,
I'm ready.
Tracy.
Ready?
Hi, Tracy. You're just in time to see what Susan bought yesterday at the
And it better not be no glow. Oh, she won't buy glow in the dark Halloween stuff.
exactly, huh, Beverly? Nah, she's
I
only
got-
dog
I
sitting this
got
week.
3 yards of heating bond because everybody else got it and I didn't have none.
In the red?
No, I
Or
got
Purple?
probably 4 yards of the red one. This is the purple one.
Oh, okay, purple.
That's
She
what
said
you need,
it
the
worked on
purple
both
one.
sides. She said it worked on both sides. You put the one side on, then you peel the paper, and then you do the other side.
Yep. I
That's
have,
what mine is, yeah.
I buy 10 yards at a time.
Well, that what she said. Everybody usually buy a lot. I said, well, let me have 3 yards, and we'll see where we go from there.
Well, it depends on how much applique you do.
Oh, well, I don't plan on doing any, but whatever. Might need something else.
But
Never
not
say
that
never,
They call
Susan.
the pineapple tool.
yeah,
Isn't that cute? Little
Fabric. Tracy says fabric, open, open, open.
Then I got this beautiful stuff. Isn't that pretty?
yes.
And
that is.
Beverly's ready for show and tell.
Did you get some blues and yellow to go with it?
No, they look like, oh, I got fabric, let me tell you.
Which one is that? The 6, which ruler is that?
Pineapple.
It's
Oh,
called a pineapple tool.
Yes.
yes.
Kathy has that, a
Ooh,
pineapple.
that's
tool.
pretty.
Back in quilting.
And
That-
Melissa
mine is
does,
small.
and
Yeah, stress free and easy to use.
Very pretty.
Then I got this pretty stuff here.
People are saying beautiful, very pretty.
Didn't buy a lot of fabric, but not enough.
So you got the large pineapple one. I got the small.
Well, I got the large pineapple ruler. That's not the pineapple ruler.
if it's a pineapple tool, that's the generic of the original, I think.
That's
It's like
pretty.
a greenish blue. Yeah, they're not even made by them.
No. It's
By Kofine.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
I like
secondary
that.
ones.
Colorful Stitches, it's called. Colorful
I like the blue one.
But yeah, and I got that one. That one's like a greenish blue with a dark blue design in it.
Super pretty.
This because I just thought it was very pretty. I went down the red aisle. I had a couple more, but then I
Do they got
scaled
it sorted by colors?
Huh?
Does the shop have it sorted by colors?
Yeah, yeah. And then I got another pack of this stuff. Look as you go. We're making tablecloth or table placemats, but I make a table runner and then I make 2 placemats. I
Hi,
mean,
Janine. Welcome, welcome.
4 placemats and a table runner out of the middle one. But
Very
yeah, I had
pretty.
some in there that was made up too. So at the bottom of my bag.
What's that called?
It called June Taylor Quilt as You Go. It's supposed to be to make 6 placemats, but I make 4 placemats and a table runner.
There you go.
And it worked out great.
Patty says, I'm hungry. Send me some of your yummy fabrics.
I like that one.
And Tracy
the bag?
says, Susan has
Thank
seen
you.
red.
Thank you, thank you.
So is this going to be like for Thanksgiving, or
Susan is seeing red. Yes, I love red. Huh?
is it going to be for like Thanksgiving or what?
What?
Everyday use?
It's just gonna go with the rest of my fabric. Over here and over here.
I gotta buy more fabric to get
I had
one
a couple of-
circle.
I had a couple of empty comic book boards. I'm trying to fill.
And for those of you that haven't noticed, Sandra has a puppy right there by her sewing machine. Can you see the head, brown and white?
Yeah.
Patty, I have the June Taylor kit. Patty has the June Taylor kit like yours.
Yeah, I have 2 of them now and I made one. I picked up another one and I made one. I got 2 here, but I made one and it turned out so good. I bought 2 more.
There
They
you go.
should change the patterns all the time.
Yeah, just to change.
They should.
Change it.
Beautiful fabric, Susan, says Beverly. Tracy, very nice, Susan. Looks like you had some fun shopping.
Yep.
Patty, I have the June Taylor kit. And Janine, I'm hungry too, but it's past lunchtime here. Time to go get food.
Yeah, that way I just ate some food here too.
Yeah.
I bought a half a chicken, what they call them, rotisserie chicken.
Oh yeah, I love that.
My husband said it surprising. He thought it was better than I did, but I didn't say anything. He said that was pretty darn good for a Walmart.
Wow.
He don't like chicken, so I was surprised when he said yeah. He must have been hungry when I was at the store, and I asked him if we could try one because I'd never bought one before, and he said yeah. So he must have been hungry.
Tracy says, I didn't know you had a puppy, Sandra.
No, she don't. She babysitting.
She's puppy sitting.
Yep. His first
mean-
mommy could take him, and then he got a new home, and they're at work, and that mommy had to go do something. So
Yeah, exactly, Janine. She said that a good reason to buy more fabric. She got empty comic boards.
Yep.
That's my
I don't-
story. I'm sticking to it.
Works for me.
it's like, I don't own a comic board, so
I got some of this fabric that they used to put this on here. Not the yellow one, but I got this one.
you could, Patty, you could make your pineapple Halloween into mug rugs. Yes.
Yep.
I cut up my Barzello.
I'm gonna put this together. Make a new toy for the girls. Got
Yeah.
one ribbons.
Make sure to
Oh,
add the
Mama.
catnip.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I got 2 ribbons. Yeah, make them little toys.
So I said, make sure to add the catnip.
Now they don't much go for the catnip. I even got them some catnip snackaroonies from Greenies had them, and they could care less about the catnip.
Really? Chase goes crazy.
Yeah, some cats do and some cats don't. These girls don't really care about it.
Go
Much
figure,
at all.
huh?
They didn't have it out in the wild where they was raised, where they mama raised them.
I had my last cats for 21 and 22 years, and I never bought catnip ever.
Yeah, I bought some when I first, well, a toy that I bought them came with catnip to
Right.
put in there, and I sprinkled them on the floor.
Yes, Janine.
Didn't care about it.
That's what I say too. The best puppy is the one that like to be when the grandkids go home. The last postmaster that needed a babysitter, she had twin girls. So I babysat twin 6-year-olds.
I'd rather babysit a puppy.
I can guarantee you by the time of the end of the day or the week, she paid me $50 a day to babysit.
Wow.
That's a good deal.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, they was really good, but boy, I want that. I want that. I seen it first, and it's like, I got 2 of them. You got the cute horse. I got the ugly horse. The second day, the cute horse got hidden. Yes, that's what he's saying. Quit moving. He had his head up in the sewing machine earlier, and I couldn't sew a thing. But so far is working. I'm sewing around him.
Sandra's making me want a puppy. Well,
I'm sorry.
I do want a puppy, but
Well, let me tell you, they don't just lay there and sleep all the time.
I know.
Just to let you know.
Sorry,
know.
says paperwork
Somebody
done.
gotta be
Time for
up
some
and down.
fun.
Taking them out potties, doing all the stuff.
I remember Alex, the worst puppy on the planet.
Now, Oreo and Tuffy, when I first got my first dog, I was in the back room and I had closer to the back door, to the backyard. And every once in a while I'd get up from sewing or whatever I was doing, just walk over to the door and take them out and go potty. And then I ended up babysitting all the other dogs that was bought at the same time. Or
Well, there you
got at
go.
the same time.
Because you did such a great job with your own dog.
Well, I was the only one not working. So I was puppy training 3 dogs. And then Melinda got a cat. So then I was cat sitting along with puppy sitting. And it's like, okay. I was glad when they all went home.
You go, I'm done.
I went back to my one, and then 8 months later, I got the one to go with Oreo, Tuffy. He was a half brother. They had the same father. And he had the same misdemeanor, laid back, quiet. So she took over the potty, she helped potty train him because of the simple fact that every time she went out, he went out.
There you go.
I'm making you a new toy, girls. Door handle.
Janine says her cat climbs up into the throat space of the sewing machine.
There you go, girls.
I've never had that problem with Chase.
Your cat climbing up on the sewing machine?
That's what
Yeah.
Janine says.
Oh, my cats aren't allowed up on my sewing tables. That way it's
Waiting to see what Susan showed.
allowed up here, and then the last couple of days she's been climbing up here, but I didn't have a sewing machine up there, and then I realized I did my serger. But
And then you're like,
now I was already letting her up there. So
Is it Austin?
Yeah. Hey,
What?
hamburger trailer. The red house lady has a. Aw, who's puppies?
Eric Mars. This is Oscar.
that's always everybody's
The red house lady.
puppy.
Yeah, the red house lady in the big house over here. In the corner, where the Omlins used to live.
Where Umlands used to live. Yeah.
Yeah. She has a nice leather couch.
And just sit that spare tire off of where it's at.
Okay. I just wanted to ask before you're like, where the fuck is my trailer?
Austin
I
Lane.
know the flip is your trailer.
Thank you.
But yeah, I cut myself already this morning. Not like that.
You're just on break right now.
No, I can't go back to work until I have medical discharge.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Yeah, that highlighted blue on the highlighted yellow on the top where I had to call
Well-
the crisis.
Well, what was you up there so long for this morning? Visiting?
Yeah.
I know my
No.
German Shepherd was he was a lap
Yeah.
boy.
Okay.
So,
I love shepherds.
and then I
Big
put
old,
in
big
my
old dog.
3 weeks notice
Where?
up there. And then I have it planned. I'm not going to Wyoming now.
I didn't know you was going to Wyoming.
He died right after
I'm gonna go to the west side.
So do I, Tracy.
Oh.
So
I'm
do
gonna
I.
go
Fur
live with
babies.
Michaela's Aunt Mary for a month and do my CNA classes
Okay. Well, then why are you getting more furniture?
because I'm still gonna the house here for a little bit because I can transfer down here to the Moses Lake facility, so I don't have to go over there. And then
Okay.
I can save up my money while I'm there. 'Cause I'm not gonna have shit to do, you know.
Yeah.
And I can save up my money over there, and then I can come back, and then I can either put a down payment on like a trailer or something, or I can move into a house and rents.
Yeah.
Because there's a $2,100 bonus from there. Or if I get transferred down here before my 3 months, I can get a $3,200 bonus.
Okay.
And then after I'm there for 6 months to a year, if I want my LPN, I can get my LPN through them, and it's only a year as well for my LPN.
Okay. Go get your furniture.
I will. Love you. Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, I will.
Was that Austin?
Yeah. Yeah. Her virgin ears are on fire. It's like no matter how many times I tell them,
Well,
it's like,
he's a typical guy. That's what they do.
No,
that
I don't
age.
think they do, Patty, because there's some YouTubers out there that use the F word all the time. But hey, that's how some people talk.
yeah, I went over to one and every other word was a swear word.
Yep.
As long as it don't come out of my mouth, I'm fine with it.
It's one of those things that I always told myself, if I don't like it, don't watch it or listen to it.
Right.
But I went over to this one because everybody said every other word is the F word. So I went over just to watch it, and it was just about every other word.
Yeah, some people are like that, but you can't make other people. Like,
But they get the younger generations.
well, I don't think that's what caused it. I think they learned that at home.
Well, they find that other people think it's cool and that's what they do.
Because my son doesn't talk that way. It never did.
Well, it depends on the environment.
Yeah. The group they're with, it's
Uh-huh.
like,
I have two sisters. One goes to church and one did. Well, the one has passed away now.
oh, that's,
And my oldest sister and my younger sister have a very foul mouth. They was raised in the same household with me, and I don't. And my younger sister, I don't even know if my youngest sister, I don't even know if I've ever heard her swear. And she's like me. And my mom, whenever she would say a bad word, it was like under her breath. And you know, like that. But my dad used to cuss at work, but he never cussed at home around us. And my oldest sister and my younger sister, both of them, the F word was their favorite word. And they'd say, well, if you don't like it, then don't listen. I mean, they would even say it in my mom and dad's house, that's just how some people are.
what's that?
Well, did your mom and dad allow
I
it?
was raised in, so the environment don't have a lot to do with it. Let me tell you, it's just how they are.
Yeah.
The question here would be, did your parents allow them to talk like that in their house?
Oh no, not when they were younger. No, I'm talking about they was 20s and 30s. But yeah, my one sister was saying the word friggin', and my dad says, I know exactly what you're
Hello?
saying that instead of, and you're not
Yes.
using that language in my house. And my sister was already married.
He's sleeping on my sewing machine as I sew.
Come into my dad's house and my dad slapped her. I don't know
No
how
problem.
many times, kept telling her, don't use that language in my house around my wife.
Yes, he's on my lap
Wow.
with his head on the table. He's been
Didn't care.
had it
That's
up
his
in the
house.
neck of the sewing machine earlier.
You know,
And I'm sewing and YouTubing with him, and he's having, yep. He hasn't went potty yet, but he did go, drink some water
Yeah, I
finally.
hear you, Tracy.
Yeah. He's definitely a booby boy. That's for sure.
well,
And then he needs his little toenails clipped.
okay.
He needs his little toenails clipped. Yeah. Chicken. Okay. No problem. Bye. The daddy checking in on him. He wanted to make
Alright.
sure that he was being okay for me.
What do you say when you said he needs his toenails clipped?
That's a mommy do thing when she gets home on Friday.
There
I
you
might
go.
have to find my file. Because these are sharp little suckers. But it's like, do you think he's being too much to handle? This little guy?
I think he's being pretty good for you. That's what I think.
But I thought that was funny. The daddy is calling to check in on him.
Like you would a kid.
It's like, I'm diamond painting today. It's my UFO week. It says Lori.
Nice.
See, Tracy, I started homeschooling my son in high school because I had enough when I saw the shoe print in the middle of his chest. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
And Janine posted a picture of her cat up in the sewing machine. He got beat up a lot because he's extremely HD. Yes.
That's
I
not
used to
right.
tell the teachers, well, at least he doesn't hit. See, that's what we have to deal with Austin. He is definitely hyper everything. And it's like the school doesn't understand it. And Janine, my children definitely censor themselves when they are home and around us. They know it's not acceptable. Austin knows it's not acceptable either, but I think it's common. And my husband would flip everybody off all the time. And it's like my rig would be, I'd be driving the vehicle and I'd be getting flipped off by his friends. And I says, don't flip off the vehicle till you see the whites of his eyes. Because I don't like that. I don't like being considered number one, as they always say. You're not number one.
Can't say as I blame you.
But my granddaughter flipped off a state patrolman going by on the interstate one day. And I go, why did you do that? Well, Dad says that means you're number one. So it's like, then I had to chew my son out for that one.
Wow.
I says, it does not mean you're number one. It's not good. So.
Okay, M1. M1 and oh, no, which one am I doing again?
It's the liner, so it can have a wrinkle.
M2. I'll be so glad when I got all these done.
Have you heard from Diane today?
Huh?
Have you heard from Diane today?
No, not today. I sent
She got
her
the
link.
invite.
Yep,
And
she
if
got
she
the
felt
invite.
good, she'd be here.
Well, I was just wondering if she had heard from her was all.
Nope. She might come on later and let us know how she's doing. Might. M2. Eight. Come on, where's my M2? I put everything down.
They're doing Together We Sew pattern giveaway winner.
Who?
The Together We Sew channel with Stephanie Stitches.
Mm.
I'll go see who won.
Okay, M2. I haven't seen it. 5, 8. I hate these itsy bitsy templates.
Yes.
I want them to all be big. M2. Of course not. $23 and $24. I need 24. I know that.
I'm not sure if Stephanie giving away this pattern means it was part of one of those subscription boxes. I don't know if she can, because they don't put the pattern out for a year after, until about a year after the.
Well, she can give it away. They just can't show it on the on her channel.
Right, well, she might have permission.
That's true too.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Because I think the pattern I won at Donna's was out of a subscription box.
Did I drop anything?
The
No.
winner is did I miss it? Says winner announcement with no name.
Ooh,
There's not a single name listed.
is anybody congratulating anybody? Like they usually do?
It says I will post the winner's name, and then it showed the page, but there's no name. I'm gonna post it so she can redo it. Because definitely there's no name out there.
Well,
The ghost won it. Hey, let's make you a little more comfortable. There you go. There you go. Because she'll have to repost that one. Because that was definitely a oops.
okay, I'll have to take it from this one because I do not see an M2 around here. Anywhere.
Went on a shopping spree on shabby fabrics. The other day I ordered braided twist template, Creative Grids bowl cozy template, jelly roll bowl cozy template by the Gypsy Quilter, and spot on spot magnifying lens set, some sewing machine needles, and a seam guide. And
No, I had this.
Wow. Who did all that?
Tracy,
Tracy.
the winner is announced in another video.
I thought these were called layer cakes. Here they call it charm pack of Tula Pink.
Well, that's the ones that Ian bought. He thought he was buying a charm pack, and
Yeah, because that's what they call it on here, charm pack. But it does say 10-inch.
Free Spirit does not have the right to use the layer cake name. So they just call it a 10-inch layer cake or charm pack.
Right.
Okay, so let's do
Because Ian bought that to make that charm pack
Pearl.
challenge that him and Becca had.
Yep.
And he says, oh, well, I got 10-inch charms. He says, that's what it says. And his
Yeah,
was all
that's
Tula Pink.
10-inch square prints on this one. I
But
bought
there's certain companies have the right to call them layer cakes.
find that one, but not that one. I must have won that in a prize somewhere.
M4 and M6.
Oh, I won this one because I wouldn't. Oh no, I got this one from.
So are they putting up another video or what are they doing?
That's what she said. There's another video, but that's the only one that I seen.
Like this one, Easter bunny prints.
And it was that pattern squared up uses a layer cake. It's just the way you cut it. You add little tiny strips back in, and then you go again.
I don't know where I got this one. All you knit is love.
Says it was delivered in my mailbox, but I don't want to walk out to the mailbox.
From Benitex.
I have to cross the busy road to get it.
Oh, no.
For who?
Tracy. Okay. Top and bottom. Got to make sure the fish run the right way. Are we going to be able to sew another circle, Oscar? Let's see.
This fabric I need to board up too.
Okay, M2, M1.
Ouch. One to one. Yeah, Janine goes, but can't resist. Be right back. She says, be careful, Frogger. That was my favorite game, Frogger.
That was for the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo, right?
Well, my Frogger that I always played was this. It when I went to the pizza parlors and stuff, and then I downloaded on my computer. That was my only computer game I had. Then
I feel for you, Lori. That's awful. She said, I bought some beautiful blue Christmas fabric from Canadian site of Jordan Fabric. Not happy that customs jumped in and money grabbed and cost me an extra $100. It is so gorgeous, but never again. Yeah, me either.
why it's like it shouldn't have been transferred up to the Canadian side of Jordan Fabrics in the first place. I would be calling Jordan's and say, I want some of my money back.
Same here.
Well, I don't know how it could be their fault if customs jumped in and cost them.
But they shouldn't have transferred her order up to the Canadian office. If the fabric was only in Canada, they should have let her
Well,
know.
she said that customs jumped in. So
Yeah,
know
but
how
it
they
says
blame
her blue fabric from the Canadian site of Jordan
Exactly. I
Fabric.
know. I can read too. That's what I read.
Yeah.
But yeah. She said she sent them an email. I'm sure they'll do something about it because they're a pretty good business company.
Because first off, it shouldn't have been transferred up to the Canadian branch if Lori's not in Canada. If the fabric was only in Canada, they should have notified Lori.
Well, it
because
says she bought it. She wrote that she bought it from the Canadian site of Jordan Fabrics. I got shipped from the States, not Canada. She got shipped from the States, not Canada. That's what.
Okay. But it's like there. If it's out of a
Send
country,
them an email. I'm sure they'll take care of it. I'm sure they will because they're a pretty good business. I've only ever heard good stuff about them.
I don't know. I didn't get down there before they.
I don't know where I got this thing from.
Yeah, because
Pink Daydreamers.
So-
I don't remember buying it. And it
first
don't
was just
right-
vice versa. She is a Canadian, and it should have been only shipped from there. But they should have still contacted her, to ask her if she still wanted the fabric, no matter what.
True.
I don't know where I got this from. No idea where it come from. wonder if I bought it from Fat Quarter Shop.
You do a lot of shopping there?
Yeah, yeah, if they got a good coupon on when I buy their boxes, that reminds me, I need to check my emails. When I buy get their show sampler boxes and they got a good coupon, but the last couple of times they haven't had a good coupon. So I haven't shopped from there.
I don't shop online unless I have a real good reason.
I shop a lot online.
I do too. I used to. I don't anymore.
I gotta use what I got. What? Yeah, this one's a little stiffer, huh? Is it okay? Did it pass your inspection? He's watching every pin I put in. But that was nice of Jordan Fabrics to have a one on both sides of the line.
It was very nice.
Shabby Fabrics is, I think, in Idaho, Post Falls, Idaho. I've ordered fabric from them once. I ran out of a certain material and they was the only one.
She said customs jumps in once in a while. I have ordered so much.
Yep.
So much from them.
It all got shipped from the States, not Canada. Well, something went wrong with their deal with the customs or but it's last time I crossed the Canadian border, I got out of the United States, went to Canada perfectly fine, but coming back from Canada, I didn't think I was going to make it.
Whole nother story.
Well, my sister-in-law, when they come back down, they got total strip searched. But they looked like the drugging type, or they was the drugging type. What? Do you think we should take you out and see if you got a potty? He goes, nope, I'm laying down again.
Now I can't find my M2.
She says that custom grabs packages at random. And I think they do people traveling through. It's like going up, they want to know if you have any fruits and vegetables in your rig. And I said, only my husband.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, when they say, do you have anything to declare? My kids, they go, my dad's crazy and they wouldn't keep him.
Okay.
But we would buy the 222s, which is a extra strength Tylenol. We was allowed 1 200 bottle per adult.
That's not a lot. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Well, it's equivalent, I think, to the Tylenol 3s here.
Could be. I'm looking all over for the one M2, right? And it falls in between these two containers I have down here.
Of course.
But I found it. I saw the green. I go, hey, could that be it?
Wait. You're not spoiled in any way, shape, or form.
Hi, June.
See back again?
Yep. Welcome back. Tracy, the mail woman forced the package into my mailbox. I had to rip open the envelope to get it out. God, I hate it when they do that, Tracy.
I sent a baby quilt over to Kathy's side and I put it in. Good thing I bagged it, and then They crammed it in her mailbox. And she says, we had to unwrap it to get it out.
I know, it's ridiculous. They don't know what's in there. What if it's a family heirloom or, you know, something of value that costs a lot of money? Even if it says fragile, handle with care, they don't. It just really irritates me.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Okay, that's it for that. Now, God, that took a while. Okay, now I need M23. I put everything back because
Patty's going to be back. She's got to run an errand.
okay, Patty, we'll be here for a couple hours anyway. Tomorrow's a long
And Lori
day.
says, now I have to make stuff to sell to get my money back. LOL.
I hope not.
Well, if she makes things to sell anyway.
Right.
If you would sleep in the box next to me would be really nice.
Then you could get some stuff done, right?
Well, I've got the liner sewed.
Nice.
I'm going to put the bottom in it.
M23, where are you? Right here, it fell off of the, okay. So next
just
I
Try not to disturb him too much, you know.
need M24.
A man needs his rest, I guess.
Okay, M24, is that the bird? Gotta sleep when you gotta sleep.
I just did the math that I would have paid more if the fabric was not on sale. So I guess that's not too bad.
M16.
Yes, I've got 2 of those bags done so far, working on the 3rd for the 3rd great grandchild.
There you go.
And it's nice. They store inside each other and then they pop out. They kind of remind me of the feed bags that used to put on the horses.
You have horses?
My daughter-in-law, granddaughter does. Daughter did. I owned one years ago.
Did you ride them?
I rode a horse maybe twice. Years ago, we went over to our family reunion and they went up and got the wild horses off, or their horses off the open range with the wild horses. And that was a beautiful sight, bringing all, but these horses was not tame at all when they come back off of the range. And it's like I was laying on the ground and the horses all went running across over top me. Never one touched me.
Really?
I didn't get trampled, but I had a fear of horses for years.
Were you scared they were going to get you?
I was always told, just keep cool and calm when something happens. And that's what I did. Stayed cool and calm.
So therefore, they didn't touch you.
Right. They always say if you tense up, like if you know the car is going to roll, they say if you can relax, if you could relax. Yeah, the car is going to go here or there. You're better off because your body takes the shock.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beverly.
Okay.
Yeah, my granddaughter liked it as she thinks it'd be great Halloween bag. So I'm gonna order some Boo glow in the dark.
Nice.
I was gonna buy some more for the liner. And I go, I have enough material here. I could line it. And I think in all actuality, which I was gonna do, I was gonna see if they're reversible. The handle would be a little odd, but being it's lined with the same exact thing, it's not as perfect because I made the liner just a little bit smaller, but you could turn it around and use it the other way. So I could put Easter on the inside and Halloween on the outside, and they could have an Easter basket or a trick or treat basket.
Wouldn't that be cute? If they didn't destroy it before Easter, playing
Well,
with it.
they're 2 in 1.
See? If it's their blocks or dolls, you know.
Yeah. But it's like, it's just a little wrinklier on the inside when I reversed it.
M27 is her body, so let me see.
Well, if anyone has an SD shop, be sure to tell me. I prefer to shop with friends.
Who said that?
I bought my fabric off of Stephanie Stitch's SD shop.
I got a couple of stuff from Stephanie. She was really quick at mailing it.
And my other friend's stuff I could never find because I was going to go buy from her just to get her started. And I checked for 10 days and couldn't find it, even with her exact wording of how she listed it. She couldn't find it with her link to it.
Uh-oh.
But I like how easy these things are they're really easy to make. It's just my salad bowl, my Owens Corning Pyrex ware.
Of course, it's the last one over here.
Then you measure your outside edge and go for it. Well, and then the stiff stuff.
I can't wait to make that mug rug tomorrow. I'm excited.
But I gotta get me some more because I need one more 10-inch circle or 9-inch circle, whatever this circle is. I'm sorry. I forgot. I can't sit back. Everybody's if you got $100 to spend, go buy Yvette's mystery box. They said there's always a bonus in it.
Really? Well, how many how many does she have to sell?
Hello, Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter. Stephanie's here.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm sorry I was late to your video yesterday.
She's
but I
out
did
shopping
rewatch
for
it.
back to school.
All right, so
I guess she packs one of those large or medium one box rate.
okay, make sure I got everything.
She says everybody says they've all got over their 20 yards of material for the $100.
Wow, well worth it. I wish I had $100. I'd go do it.
That's what I said. I wished I needed fabric.
Yeah.
Hello, Wendy. Gypsy Woman's here. Guess who is here? Hello,
Hi,
Nancy.
Wendy. Hi, Nancy. Welcome, ladies. Welcome,
Thank you,
welcome.
June.
M23, M24.
With Stephanie and all them getting ready to go on that retreat this weekend over near Kathy.
Yep, it's right about an hour away. It's really close. If I could walk, I would have went.
I would have said, meet me in the parking lot so I can meet you.
Yeah, I would have picked you up, Sandra. We would have gone along the way. Okay, let's see. M1 and
My
M-
friend said I could, oh, be right back, need some coffee. It's windy.
excuse me.
Well, I can't sew if you hold down the fabric. Okay, I need this to go on top of your head, not under your head. He likes having his head right smack in front of the machine.
Okay, M16.
Okay, now she put up
M23,
take 2.
24. Okay, let's start at the beginning. M1, M2. Okay. M23.
And everybody's saying hi to Gypsy and Nancy
Okay.
and Stephanie. That's what I meant to say.
And
Yes, she put needle, a notepad, paper piecing
M16.
pattern, and plenty of fabric packed full. That's what I heard, that Yvette is just unreal on what she's putting in the boxes.
She just wants to get rid of them, so we're getting lucky.
No, she's just trying to downsize.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're getting lucky on her stuff that she has because she wants to downsize
Yeah.
because she's moving to Colorado.
Because the ones she doesn't want are still in the house that she's not going to get rid of because it's a new one.
All right. now,
Braided twist table runner. I watch Shabby Fabrics all the time. Don't wander.
I can't believe I put all this away and didn't put in the what it is, the cookbook thing. Simple shapes.
And
He's got other ones that are simple shapes too that I've seen.
I was given on one of our shop pops this little case, and it's supposed to be to put a chapstick in, and it has that little ring on it. I store my seam ripper on it on a command strip on the end of my sewing machine, so I know where my seam ripper is.
Well, there you go.
Because they roll off of every place.
All right.
Hi, Stephanie and Wendy.
M1 and
Who is
Gypsy is
no,
Wendy.
Nancy.
That's
Who
Wendy.
is Nancy? People are saying hi to Nancy.
Guess who is
guess
Nancy?
who Nancy is? Nancy.
Yeah.
There's a Nancy
Yeah,
Gus
I
and a
see it
Nancy
now, but
Guess.
I didn't see it before. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. There's 2 Nancys.
But Nancy Guess hasn't been here in a long time.
Yeah. Everybody, just like there's 2 Lori Millers. There's Lori and Laurie. And it's
Right.
like, so one changed to quilting in the country. But she still comes on. Okay, but who is Yvette? Oh, Yvette Stephanie.
Okay, Janine, have a great day. All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes. And Tracy, Yvette is Stephanie Stitch's partner on the retreats.
Oh, she's Yvette has her own channel. It's called
Yeah,
Yvette
she has
Renee.
her own YouTube.
Yep. I've been watching her for a long time.
Uh,
Yvette Renee or something like that. Gosh, when you already know it and you go to it, you know.
yeah, it's like we're all brain dead. It's not that we don't watch her.
It would be, look under Yvette Renee and you'll find it. Renee,
It's called
R-E-N-E.
the Yvette Renee.
Okay, see, I was close. The Yvette Renee.
Yes, the Yvette Renee.
Those mystery boxes, I wish I could have one. Oh my gosh, what I wouldn't do to.
Yeah, it's like,
Well, can you still get them?
Yes, she's still boxing them. She's because they're taking off for the Washington retreat. She's
Yeah.
going down. She's still making
So
boxes.
she wants to do it and get it done before,
And
Does she
then
have an Etsy shop or?
you go to her thing, and then she has a link to go to her shop.
Or what thing?
right, her channel.
I wonder if I can share it on Facebook with you. I don't know.
Go ahead.
I see. I don't know if
So
it'll
you go
let
to her
me.
YouTube.
I'm going to go look. I have an email.
That won't work.
Facebook.
Go ahead and share it if you can find it. Because Tracy wants it.
The Yvette. First, I have to be able to spell it more than once.
YVETTRENE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YVETTE. YVETTE.
Uh-huh.
Yvette Renee Creations is what it's called.
Right.
And I'm going to see, I'm trying to see if I can share it on our page or not. I'm looking.
Get 50% off.
What in the heck?
Work for too many in a truck. If you're like Rob, you like getting out there.
Stop.
I know I can share it on mine.
You can share it.
Well, I'm checking to see. I can share it on mine so far. And it's like, home. Go back to me.
Why don't you put it up in the Facebook page?
Well, I just signed up to Yvette Renee Creations.
Oh, you weren't even her.
I'm part of her creations. I follow her. I do everything to try to. I've been going to order material from her, but I have this rule: I can't buy material. Yes, it's on her.
No, I want that mystery box.
Yeah, because she will have more available, she says, after she gets back from this Washington retreat, is what she said.
Okay.
But it's called Yvette Renee Creations. And then I'm trying to find it. Her actual other part.
Her shop.
Yeah, because it's
Subscribe to her. I don't know why I don't never get her.
and it's YvetteCreations.com, I think.
No.
She hasn't done anything
Yvette
lately,
Renee.
Susan.
Huh?
She hasn't done anything lately. She's always been with Stephanie.
Oh.
On her own, she doesn't, It's
What?
been a while.
Yvette does things on, yeah, she always has a moderator usually, but
Yeah, the cat lady box.
yes.
Think happy, be happy, stitch along. And that's on her channel.
Yep. She gets a subscription to a cat lady box. But I'm trying to
Oh, that's
find
another
her.
box.
I'm trying to find
Oh,
her
yeah, 'cause I was
actual
looking at that for
her
my
shop's
birthday.
name.
I was looking at that to get it from my babies. But they don't play with toys that much.
They're
See,
getting old and lazy.
Who? My girls?
Yes.
Girls are babies.
What?
They
I
never
know Chase is
done
only
that.
3 and he acts like he's 33.
They will pick up and play with a like if I drop one of these toothpick things on the floor, they will play with it like it's the best toy ever. If I drop a cap, like one of these caps on the floor, Kelly found the best toy in the world.
They'll bat it around.
Yeah. but I do buy those springs for them. They just absolutely go berserk over those springs. And but if I buy them a toy, now Gingy loves those little what are they? Felt mounts.
Yeah.
Those little Mises. She loves those things, and she'll just go after it big time.
I got Chase the cutest thing at
Oh.
Chewy, a squirrel, and you put the catnip in it.
Yeah.
He throws it up in the air and chases it and plays with it.
Yeah, that would be cute. Have
He
you ever
loves
got
it.
him one of those fish that flops around?
Yes.
Now, I found this one little mouse. It was about that big. And you pull its tail and it squirms along. Gingy goes nuts over it. Callie, not so
Not
much.
so much.
Yes, Tracy, that is it. I just finally got it figured out.
Would she find it?
Did Tracy find it?
Yes, it's Yvette Renee. It's YvetteRenee.com, just like I said. It is it. Because I just posted the link that I went over and opened her site.
Are you sure this is it?
It's a mystery box.
Well, this says cakes, cosmetics, drinkware, and gift sets, shirts, wellness products. Are you sure this is it?
Yeah, she has those
Just a
kind of
minute.
things. I'm pretty sure.
The one I posted is it. The one I posted is it.
This is Chaser's little squirrel.
Because
He loves this thing. You fill it with catnip. You see it, Susan?
Yep. Yeah, I see it. That's
And
adorable.
then he just tosses it all over the place, because it's perfect for their little mouths and everything. There's no catnip in it right now, so no wonder why he's not playing with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is her, guys.
the one that's posted under my name, I just opened mine and it's not Yvette Creations.
Do you see a mystery box?
It's follow mine. Tracy,
That would be your
remove
clue.
hers. Tracy, go up and just remove yours.
Yeah, because that's not right, Tracy, because
The one I have is correct. Open the one that I shared because I was in her page looking at fabric.
okay. Yeah, here it says clearance. No, yeah, now this is that was party events.
It's like I just had to finagle over there and figure out how to get, because it's like all these apparatuses I have, and then I have a spare today.
I gotta use a pencil. Okay, M23.
Now, what is it? Clearance?
I don't know if it's under clearance or what. I would check.
Oh, well, I hope not, because those are all sold out.
No, it's not clearance.
Well, they say that it could be sold out. You can send her email so when she comes back, she can make more. Because she's trying to pack for the retreat, pack for moving, and making all this fabric things.
Yeah, I know, I heard that.
Tracy, you can put in for it because she said she's going to be on hold while they're at the retreat.
Then you'll get it when she gets back.
I'm getting on my nerves.
She'll make
But
one for you.
She had a bunch of boxes ahead and she was just sending them out. And so if you order, she
Wow.
also said, if you order from her
Oh, that's
her
just
store,
look
that
like
stuff will be
big
shipped
one.
separately from the box because it's
Mm,
already in a box and all she has to do is put a label on it and send it.
Christmas in the
So she
city.
said so there'll be the 2 shipping
Yeah.
because the one's the flat rate.
There you go. But it still says $100, right?
It was $100 and then the shipping.
Okay, there you go. That's what you want. 100 plus shipping, Tracy.
It's under gift cards and mystery boxes. And then you
Nice.
can send her an email through that site, I guess. And when it comes back available, she'll contact you. wouldn't want to be packing a business, packing a personal house, getting ready for a retreat. I wouldn't want to do all of that right now. All at
But
once.
neither. Probably needs help, huh? Oh, Beverly. Let's see.
Grab my phone.
And it's like, who was it?
Put it. It's over here. Now,
They said when they're boxing, like if you, I think it was Steph, Yvette, when they're at the end of the bolt and like there's a quarter yard or half yard or something, she'll just throw the rest of that in there if that goes with your yard. Because she says, what good does it do them to have that half yard or less of material?
Sometimes that's all I can afford to get is a half a yard.
Yeah, but
Sometimes.
yes, Gypsy, she is moving to Colorado. Her husband's job got moved to
Yep.
Colorado. I forget which city. I'm not going to misquote. But it's just one of those things. It's like
I don't know what city either.
it could be Denver. I don't know. It could be. I know two things in Denver or Colorado. Denver and isn't Aspen in Aspen, Colorado? I don't know Colorado.
You know, two things.
Huh?
The city and my island.
Yeah. Jen's got a island in her Animal Crossing called Denver. So you know two things. You know the city and Jen's island.
I watched that Jeff the vet in Denver. That's all I know is there.
Jeff the vet.
Yes, I
Never
watch that
heard.
all the time. And I know he has a branch outside of Denver, but I couldn't tell you where it's at.
I thought the island was smooth.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome.
Denver.
Welcome, welcome, Lisa.
All about smooth, right? Yeah.
Her mystery box is 20. Yvette says 20 yards of material for $100. I think it was.
20
Yeah.
material.
That's
And
a good deal, Jen. Jen just told her dad, Dave, can I have that for my birthday? I'm willing to wait. What do you mean, no? Okay, where's my main piece? Kind of blends in with everything.
Dad, look at this.
Okay. Prudence, is it? All right, it's fine.
Oh, I should be saying, I have not affiliate with her at all. I am just helping Yvette promote so she can move with a little bit more ease.
Aw, that's awfully nice.
And then she has some for so that's $5 a yard. Yeah. It's just a mystery because you don't know what you're getting. And then she always packs a bonus, she says. There's
Well,
always
the
something
people-
else in there.
The people that I know that have gotten it love it. So
Yeah. I have
No
not heard a
complaints.
thing bad.
me neither.
You're ready for that. Excuse me.
I got on the wrong side.
See,
I had it on there perfect and it was on the wrong side.
this Oscar can go home and say, that lady has a machine that's noisy.
All machines are noisy to a certain extent.
Ron,
They don't quilt and sew at that house.
Chase is plopped on the kitchen floor.
because it's nice and cold.
Oh, but it's not hot in here right now.
Yeah, but the floor is still cooler. They love that cool on their belly.
I know. Especially when you're long furred like he is.
I wonder what customs would charge me for that. Yeah, because that box is pretty heavy.
I would think.
Yes, he has had his head up under while I'm sewing. It's like
He's being a perfect angel.
there he is. I'll show him. He is having no problem.
Yep.
I mean, his ear twitches every now and then when my fabric goes across his ear.
All right. So I'm saying he's being the perfect angel.
Yep. Because I'm sewing right now with him underneath my piece.
He's on the ground. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm sewing and it's like not phasing him at all.
hey, Oscar. Being a good boy, huh, Oscar?
He wants a bed made for him. I could go out and I could get him 2 beds by walking to my garage.
There you go.
I didn't want to get that hooked on having stuff. I could throw my scraps in a pillowcase, but it'd have to sit on my lap and that might get a little warm today.
That's what I'm saying.
We're supposed to be 102 today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, his daddy's here.
Huh?
I gotta get part with the baby.
Oh no, he's got to go bye-bye.
Yeah. Tell everybody bye, Oscar.
Bye, Oscar. Thank you for being so good.
What'd she say it was gonna be today?
100, what'd you say it was going to be? 100 and what?
102.
Oh, man.
Come in, Eric. Just open that door.
Okay, now for the fabric.
Yeah. It's gonna be 102 and it was it.
I know. Yeah, I told him that he's plopped on the kitchen floor where it's nice and cool.
What, your watermelon?
I'm lost on that. Went to dermatologist this morning. Your appointment was for. Luckily, there was a cancellation. Oh, Lisa. Wendy, I probably have more than enough as well, but I think I'll need more variety of fabric. Yeah, me too. Lori, he wants a bed. Yep. Sweet fur baby, he looks comfy. Tracy has a lot of Lori Holt, Joanne, and a couple of shabby fabric kits. Bye, Oscar, says Beverly. Okay, am I missing anything important here, people? I've been so busy.
Did you get some watermelon?
Who?
You.
No,
That's what I got. Got a
You got-
watermelon.
maybe after I get all this taken care of, I can have some watermelon. I'm the only one in the house that eats it. I'm the only one in the house that eats the watermelon.
Oh, yeah? Lucky
Yeah.
you.
I know.
I have to share with Sparky.
No,
You like him watermelon, just like me.
I don't know why nobody likes it, but they don't.
I love watermelon.
So do I. So do I.
So Oscar will get to Zoom with us at the mug rug party.
Yay.
Oh, did Daddy come get him?
Yes. He was downloading a computer program for the post office and it wasn't working. So he said, I'm going on lunch break early
Well, there you go.
before he got any madder at that computer program.
Is he bringing him back or no?
No, that's it for today. Tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow, I get him about same time, 8:30.
Just in time to join our party.
Yep. And then it'll be, unless he tells me otherwise, it'll be the same thing. Between noon and 1, he'll pick him up.
Yes, Lisa, we're doing mug rugs tomorrow. Some of us are doing Halloween and some of us are doing.
Oh,
other-
here it is. It's $100 worth of mystery box.
Yes. So if you want to join, Sandra's going to be our teacher. Of course, you already knew that, right?
Yeah. So I just showed the mug rug that I made.
So that's
That
what
was
we're
the
gonna
sample
be.
one. That's just 6.5 by 9.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-inch strips sewed together.
I want to make mine bigger. That's kind of small. For
It
me.
depends what you want it for. And then,
Make it any size you want, Kathy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then,
Just remember that when you're cutting your fabric, or you can
Right.
add border on it, add an extra border.
and then this one is,
I could probably do that, a border. You were stitching in the ditch, right?
oh,
Sandra, you're stitching in the ditch on that, right?
on the mug rug, you don't have to do anything except for go around the outside edge. You don't
It
have
looked
to,
like you were stitching in the ditch.
no, I appliqued the boo on, okay, when your top is a flimsy, like this, then you place your, whatever you want on it. I gotta place
Batting
it
or
on it.
whatever. Your interfacing, batting, whatever you're gonna use.
You have to do what, if you're gonna applique, you're gonna applique on your flimsy.
And you
Like
might
right
wanna be
here,
careful
I
what
placed
kind of
the,
batting you use. It too thick, it'll knock your cup over.
yeah. And then after you're done appliquing, which this is gonna have boo, a ghost, and eyeballs. So when I'm done appliquing around the ghost and everything, then I will then put it on the batting, put it on the backing. I just sew around the whole outside edge, turn it right side out, and then I top stitch around the whole edge, the whole outside edge.
Or you can make it like a little quilt.
Oh, there you go.
So you,
Like what I do with my placemats.
when I quilt them, you have to put binding because it's hard to quilt. When you get to this stage, you can quilt it, but it's like,
Yeah, that's what I said. Or what I did
So
with my placemats.
see, when I was looking at it, the way you had it held up, the strips, that's why I was asking if you were stitching the ditch, because that's what it looked like going down.
no,
the ear.
there's no stitching whatsoever beyond that.
And there is batting in there, right?
Yes,
Okay.
there is batting in there.
Yeah, but you don't have to put batting. You can put interfacing or whatever.
It's like I have scraps. You can put a piece of flannel in between if you want. I just like the batting because if I spill something, it absorbs it. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Tracy. But it's just this, whatever you want to do. Because
Okay.
it's like tomorrow I'm going to have a ghost, but his eyeballs are not going to be cockeyed like they are in this picture right now.
I just said how much was on there though.
And his eyeballs are cut from the O's from the boo.
Mm.
They're either from the O or from the B. So you have an option, 4 tries to get his eyeballs to turn out.
Only 4? Come on.
Yeah.
I need more than that. Look who you're talking to. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you.
But it's like,
Oh,
it's just
42
one of those
people.
things.
No, that's crazy.
And you don't have to put any applique on. You can do just the strips and be done.
Yeah, but that makes it look cute if you put.
Yes. And that's going to be your applique timed. I don't, because you can just straight stitch around the whole thing. Because that's kind of boring without the boo and the ghost.
Right.
It's the same blocks that's on that one strip set back there. Has those was leftover squares. And I still have more leftover squares.
So you're gonna make more? Or, well, yeah, for tomorrow you gotta show us what to do.
That's why I got that one.
Teeny weeny bit.
But it's like, if, and I do not make the little 4x4 coasters. I do not make 4x4 coasters or mug rugs.
And why don't you?
I crochet little coasters to put my drinks on.
Well, my husband and I always shared the end table between our 2 chairs. So you have 2 things that are always falling on the floor. My dogs would take them out and think they was something to play with.
No, my dog
There you
never
have
did
it.
that. And my
Oh,
cats, they will knock them
anytime
down.
I
in a
drop
heartbeat,
something
but
on
my
the
dog's
floor,
not good.
Oreo thought, Dib's mine. And she'd take off running.
Oh, those are dogs for you. That's what they do.
Yeah.
And then they would
My
get
dogs
outside
never
and
did that. My cats, yes, but my dogs never touched any of my things.
Really?
And Lisa
Yeah.
says an old washcloth or towel would be absorbent also. Yes, it would be. It's like, drop that safety pin in here. Do I find it? No.
Of course not. You know
I-
better than that.
I keep adding things to my pop can tab wallet. I love this thing. It expands to hold lots of stuff. My grandkids loved it for their makeup.
Oh, wow. She got them in little tiny ones. So
Yeah, you know what? That's something else you can do. You can add a zipper to it and turn it into like a little bag for your little grandkids to carry around.
Oh, my grandkids have enough. They're not spoiled at all.
Oh, okay. I didn't think they were, but you know.
But it's, my husband would spill his coffee and whatnot. And it's like, I found that just having the batting in there helped absorb the spill.
Right.
He'd always say, I'm sorry. But then it was kind of like the Halloween ones was antiqued with the coffee.
Okay, 2 and 2.
Okay,
Yellow.
1, 2, that goes over there. Now the fun part, turning my handles right side out. I just put the safety pin in, shove it in and start maneuvering.
There you go, huh?
I can't find my thingamajigger.
Okay.
It also offers opportunity to buy new washcloths and towels. I buy new ones there every once in a while. I get tired of seeing my green and purple. So my shower curtain is bright and colorful like this bag with fish. So I have a wide variety of color choices I can buy for my bathroom. So I keep the purple and I'll go buy a new color to go with it.
My bathroom's purple. Kind of like a lavender purple. It's not dark.
And then my friends bought me all white towels with a purple band on them. And I says, I don't know when I'll be able to use them because there's no way with greasy hands that come in. And the one friend that comes by, I don't know what she does, but after she's done taking a shower, I gotta clean my bathroom.
I like that bag.
Yeah, those bags are a blast.
Yeah.
That fish material was given to me. There was a yard of it, and I was gonna make me a tote bag holder. And then I decided I'd use it in this bucket bag.
Very cute.
So I have 3 of them almost. Patty's back. What did you go buy us?
Welcome back, Patty.
Or did she take a spin around secondhand stores? She could come back one of these days and say, I found you a featherweight.
Never know.
I have so many people looking. They'll all find one at the same time.
Yep.
Then you'll have your pick.
I'd probably keep them all. I wanted one for so many years. I wanted my great grandma's. I wanted my other great grandma's. As my grandma's was getting older, I just kept saying, I want one of my grandma's singers. And I didn't get not a one of them out
That's
of
what I was
3
going to
chances.
ask you. Did you get one?
Maintenance man came to the door to fix an issue and new screens. I told him I have a program on and he needs to make it quick. My granddaughter, when she got here yesterday, she heard you guys talking. She goes, Grandma, is somebody in the other room?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of somebody's in the other room.
Yeah.
Okay, these are reversed, I believe.
Was he a cute maintenance man?
I'm telling you, you really got to check this out very carefully and make sure that you don't make a mistake. Easy to do.
What?
When you're doing the chickens, you have to make sure that they don't say reversed.
Say reverse. What do you mean?
Reversed of
One time the chicken's one way, the other's the other way, so the wing is backwards now.
right. So you got to make sure that it all says the right and it does not say reversed. Because if we mess up, I mean, you could do it again, but you wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to.
Oh, you just sewed around the edges and turned them right side out.
The material's backwards, so.
Yeah, you put it on here backwards.
She says, no, he was not cute. Dang it. But I had to give up Oscar till tomorrow.
Well, a little peace and quiet for you now.
Well, like he was really noisy.
Well, he was there when we were talking when he was crying.
Yeah, because he wanted picked back up.
I know. A little bit spoiled.
That's when I tried the box.
Uh-oh.
But life goes on. He survived.
Yeah, you'll see him tomorrow. See, like I said, I told you you want a puppy.
Shadow in it.
Did I not say you're gonna want a puppy? Did I not say that? By
No,
the time you're done with all this, Sandra.
nope. It's in my head, and when I put something in my head, like I can't buy fabric unless it's needed to go with something I'm already doing. But I can buy a yard of glow-in-the-dark Halloween fabric because that is for my great grandchildren that haven't had enough spoiling yet.
Ah,
And this will be their first year for trick or treating, all three of them.
wow.
They was too young at one. They didn't know what it was. But I can put stuffed toys in there. I could put noisemakers in the basket. The other, my daughter Melinda, she can shove stuff in her, what's it?
Noisemakers and send them home to their parents so that you don't have to listen to it. That's a,
Because they love Cheetos. Thank you, Patty. The one thing they say when you find a featherweight, always check to make sure the bobbin's in it. The bobbin case. Because if you don't have the bobbin case, they're hard to match them and find them.
I can believe that.
And if at a lot of thrift stores, they have them not in the machine. So you always have to ask them to make sure. Is there the bobbin there to go with it?
With my treadle machine, it has these long, I'll go see if I can find one, has these long, skinny bobbins.
Yeah.
And I ain't never seen them anywhere. I think it's a Minnesota. I'll have to go get a bobbin and show you.
Hello,
Minnesota.
is it Lona? Hello.
Lana. Hi, Lana. Welcome.
I only live an hour and a half away from the featherweight doctor that went on, and she finds and researches and finds all the replacement parts. They rebuild motors. Because the only thing that
You're
can
talking
go,
about featherweights?
yeah,
Okay.
she used to be over at Redmond, Washington. Used to be.
Hey, I know where that is.
It came with a bunch of bobbins with it. But this is
And
old,
Wendy
old
says I
thread.
would never turn down a featherweight. Not even for $50 shipping to get it to me. I wouldn't turn down a $100
I bet
featherweight.
this thread is older than all of us. See that bob?
Wow. I can't,
Well,
I was too young to remember my grandma's machine. Well, she threaded it for us. I was only 5 when I sewed my first quilt block together.
oh yeah, I wouldn't turn down $100 one either. But I found this at an auction, that my treadle sewing machine. I love it.
I had
I can't use it.
my electrician.
Oh, Wendy has 2 featherweights. Yeah, I think I saw that and loved them both.
Yeah, Wendy wouldn't either. Wow, never seen that before, said Lori.
Oh, you talking about this bobbin? Yeah, I know. They're pretty cool.
Now look at that.
And what brand is your treadle machine?
I think it's Minnesota. It's a 1.25 inches long.
Yeah.
Well, from the tip to the tip, though, that's the part that hold the thread. It's about 1.5 inches. I keep wanting to roll.
One
It's
of
about
my
1.5 inches long
one of my grandmas had the white and the other one had the singer.
because it got a little nipple on the end of it.
Yeah. But they always threaded the machine for me and just let me sew.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, I found this and I was shocked when I got it too. I
Can you
found
guys
it at
better
a
now?
auction.
Sorry, I was in the dark.
And my husband, he told me to go up as high as I wanted to because I know how much money is in the bank.
Oh, Patty, you gotta get that fly.
Told you to go up as high
And
as
I
you wanted
said
to?
I was only going to go up to $100, and I got it for $45. I couldn't believe it. The first person bid $40. I bid $45, and he was out.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't think it was worth anything. And the only thing I had to buy was the leather. Well, you can buy a vinyl piece, but I wanted the real leather strap to go around the treadle thing. But I mean, I can make it go, but I can't sew very long with it because I got bad hips. But
Oh, so it's not the actual machine? Would go on and on?
Patty G, the maintenance man let a fly in. Do you know what my dog does when she sees a fly? She hides under the bed, trembling until I kill it.
And that's a German Shepherd, right?
No,
She's
Patty
supposed
G.
to catch
No,
it.
I don't think Patty G's is a German.
No,
No.
Gisella's is a German Shepherd.
No, somebody else got a German Shepherd.
Courtney has 3 of them, and
Yeah.
Gisela has 1.
No, somebody else on here has a German Shepherd.
Anybody seen Courtney and
was
her
afraid of
hand?
the
How's it
thunder.
doing?
She was doing fine the other night. She said
Good.
the swelling had went down.
Good.
She's keeping the 2, that was the girls was fighting.
Right.
It's $100 for one. Oh, the bobbin case. Yeah, bobbin cases are expensive for pretty much any sewing machine. They run like $60 some.
Oh, Patty's got a Chihuahua.
Oh,
Let me
Mike,
guess. Her
usually
name is
they're
Bella.
tough. Usually they're tougher than big
Maybe warm
dogs.
the floor?
Chihuahuas.
Lori says me. Does she have the German Shepherd?
Lori?
I have a Damascus that was on the I want to put it back on a trip.
Okay.
Come on, please.
Yeah, do you want to do
there's-
another one of those
It shouldn't be that hard to put it
Okay.
back on the treadle, should it, Lana?
The towel.
if you
If
don't
you
have all
still
the
have it.
parts,
oh, okay.
I don't want to mess all my jersey casers.
I don't know if you're the one that
Okay.
took it off of the treadle or not.
$197 casers.
I don't know
Okay.
what GSD means. German Shepherd dog. Okay,
Not all I'm paying.
Lori. Yeah,
$197.
I have a Singer treadle machine.
Yep.
It's my table beside my recliner. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, was a Singer. But this one, I couldn't hardly pass it up, let me tell you.
well, any of them. I love
Sometime.
Yeah, well, you know, any sewing machine that takes a belt, you can turn it into a treadle.
it.
I mean, they all do. They all take a belt. Because that's what the Amish do. They'll go to the store and buy a sewing machine. Then they take them home. Oh, there's Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. How you feeling?
But the Amish, that's what they do, because they're not allowed to have the electric, and they'll just turn their sewing machines into
You're not allowed to have what?
they're not allowed to have electric in their house unless it, like if they have a phone, they have it out in the outbuilding. It looked like an outhouse, but it's not. It looked like it's
It's an
But-
Amish phone booth.
yeah. It used to be what we had, you know, phone booths on the corner and stuff, you know.
I remember those.
There's one over in a park on your side of the mountain that still has a phone booth in it. I forget where
Really?
it's at.
Lana,
And-
you might want to check and see at a like a sewing shop. They might be able to direct you where to get the stuff to put it back in a cabinet. Yeah, because I always wanted a treadle machine, and I wish I'd have got it 10 years ago, because then I'd probably I would have gotten a lot of use out of it.
Have
And when
you
I got it,
used
my
it?
hips was already bad.
Have you used it, Susan?
I can't use it. It causes me severe pain.
I know. Becca's got the hand crank one. That one there is.
Stop it.
Someday she's going to use it. I think someday, maybe.
Never know.
Stop
I'm gonna go put my bobbin back for one of my girls to get it.
So did Diane answer us on how she's feeling?
Just popping in to say hi.
Hi, Diane.
But Kathy wants to know if you're feeling any better.
Yes. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, my mind wants to know.
And if she wants to see the pretty fur baby guest, she has to rewind.
That was a cute puppy. You need to go see it.
Or watch tomorrow.
Yes. E. Jen gets all mad when I call a dog an it. He was a pretty cute puppy.
Oh, this is the string that you use for tatting.
On that one, for beginners, they said use that. The others are thinner.
Nope, that's what this is for.
It's like
This is super thin. This is almost as thin as thread.
yeah. But
I don't know why it looked thicker on there, but this is almost as thin as thread.
they said that's great for beginners, the bigger, but the more delicate tatting is on a finer thread now.
Is it?
My treadle is my
Oh,
computer
Net
desk.
protein.
My steps in every
Real
day working the
fast.
foot pedal. Runs very smooth and has beautiful stitch.
From
I
J-
have a hand crank, only used it twice to see how it stitches. Patty's got everything.
Did
Does
you like
Patty
it,
need a
Patty?
daughter?
computer desk.
Does
Yeah,
Patty
me
need
too.
somebody
Will you
to
adopt me, Patty? See, when she moved, she just moved sewing stuff. She didn't move anything else. No furniture, no, you know. And she got rid of a lot when she moved.
Well, it's like she goes around to thrifting, and we don't have anything in this town.
Is there a thrift, a sewing, or not, a quilting store here in Redmond?
I don't know if there's in Redmond or not. It's one of those things where if something stops, something else begins.
Probably in Seattle, but I don't know if I want to go there.
Why do people have to call you and then don't say nothing?
I know.
Because they will have nothing else to do. The computer, the program hasn't caught up yet.
Well, they get a hang up from me. If they don't say hi, hang up. And I hate it when they say hi. I say hi, hi. Guess what? You called me. I said hello. What the heck do you want? And what I say to them.
What is the actual town you live in, Kathy?
Redmond.
It is Redmond.
It's by Kirkland.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a quilt shop? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
want to know.
looking. She has Joann's, Ben Franklin, Bug Fabric.
Yeah, that's where I like to go is Patty is to auctions. I love auctions.
So
We don't have
Okay,
a good one
where's
around here
Joann's?
anymore.
Okay.
Just
Joanne,
across
you
the
have
state
Joanne's,
line.
Ben Franklin, and Got Quilts on 167th Avenue.
Joanne's?
Just
No,
across
Got Quilts.
you
Got
can
Quilt,
use
okay.
Joanne's is
for a belt
Bellevue.
treadle. I know. I did it and used the pantyhose instead of
And
the
Bug Fabrics.
I bought for it.
It's called Cottage Lake is the one closest to you. It's at
Cottage Lake?
13110 167th Avenue Northeast.
I'm on 160th Northeast.
So you're not far
No,
from it,
no.
because it's like that cottage whatever is just another suburb of something. Because they have a Des Moines over there too. It's like, huh?
Uh,
Because I thought when the first time I got my bill, I didn't call Iowa. It's just a suburb over there.
Tiny little town, probably.
You are big.
Redmond's not that
It's
small.
just a different district. Like Spokane has Green Acres, Mead,
While I was out running around. Hmm?
what they call Dogtown. I can't think of what its real name is.
No, Green Acres is the show.
Yeah, Green Acres
I
is
love
an
that show.
orchard. area up here.
Orchard.
Hilliard is the name of a area. That's Dogtown is Hilliard. But I can't go shopping by myself down in Hilliard.
Why?
Too many homeless people right there. As soon as you get out of your door,
They usually don't hurt you.
they go right over and want to start. They panhandle, and it's
Yep.
like makes me a little nervous.
I don't blame you, Sandra.
I feel bad for them. I get money out and give them money.
I tried helping a guy. Said, "Well, work for food." I bought him a hamburger and milkshake at the place I was at. He says, "I don't want that food," and I said, "Then you're not that hungry."
He said that to you?
Yep.
Wow.
And this other young guy that just got there, he says, "I'm hungry enough to eat it," and I give it to him.
I can't believe the other guy.
Yeah.
He wanted cigarettes and booze. He didn't want food.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Or
well,
drugs.
You give them money, they you can't say what they spend it on. I just give them
Yep.
the money. If I see somebody homeless out on the street, I give them the money.
I had a friend that went to the person that said, "We'll work for food." He took him home to get him to work. He was going to take him, to a place and let him work. He says, "I don't want to work for it." And he says, "Well, why does your sign say I will work for food?" And it's like, yeah, that's my agreement too. If you say you want to work for food, you better want to work for food.
Exactly, or don't say it.
He just borrowed the sign from somebody else. So it's like, it's just one of those things.
I'm wondering how many of them actually,
Guys,
So
Yeah.
I don't help anybody anymore.
right.
I do. I help them out whenever I can.
Well, you do know where the money goes,
Hello,
don't
Vicky.
you?
So we're good with it.
I bought a couple of fat quarters, one for $1.46 and the other 97 cents. I try my pineapple square 12-inch block. Good luck.
Hey, Vicky.
Good luck.
One of these blocks. Different people, just because they print up a card for it, don't mean that nobody else make that block. Just saying.
Sure. You're right.
Now I got two of these. Oh, maybe that one not the same.
Two of the same?
Yeah.
Wendy's got to go wash some dishes. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Bye, Wendy.
You too, Wendy.
I bought one and I got one in a box.
What's that?
Did you find your pet snake yet, Wendy, before you go?
They say that these are non-slippery. Well, let me tell you, they will slip on you.
I've always put a rubber gripper on all my stuff, even if they say, because I just watched one of the things. If you don't pick up your ruler, you wear off that non-slip stuff.
If you what? Don't pick it up.
If you drag your ruler across your fabric, you rub that stuff off.
Well, I don't drag it, but
I kind of drag
imagine plus
mine,
they
but
get old. Like I said, that one. Oh, now I got two of these things too.
To what?
the
It's
seam,
called
the
a
seam
magic
press
seam
thing is jigger.
wand. Magic seam wand.
I use my finger for the pressing my seams.
I don't. I use this guy right here. He worked great for me. My $10 iron.
There you go.
This come in a box, so. Well, this is pretty fabric. Riley Blake Whimsical Romance.
I like Riley Blake.
What's that?
It's my alarm for Austin. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off and I can't figure it out. So he's buried again.
Turn on your alarm, your clock, and it'll be in there.
Yep.
It's the 360 app for locating him. He's returning my trailer now.
Make your block.
He's at your house right now.
Yeah, he's at my house. He
I
just
tried
pulled
to
in.
give- I got 2 of these. I tried to give one of them away and the girl didn't contact me. Next thing I know, all these other people was contacting me. I just ignored them because I was going to give it to one person, and that's the person I messaged about it. That didn't mean everybody else can contact me.
Yeah, but that's what they do.
Insurance agency, and a man would come in, boss would give him money. One day he was in, boss gone. Man said, what am I to do? Get a job.
Works for
Exactly.
me. That was a good
Well,
one.
They did an interview of some of them here in Spokane. And this one gentleman, he lives up on what we call the South Hill, which is the ritzy part of Spokane. He owns a house on the South Hill. He is retired. He goes down to Goodwill and he will buy clothes from Goodwill. He'll go stand on the street corner, makes $350 a day, goes back home, lives for the week. Then he goes back down when he needs money again, buys clothes from Goodwill, goes to the street again.
Well, he should just keep them closed is what I would say.
He doesn't want to be seen in the same stuff.
Well, that's, you could have a wardrobe of cheesy street clothes. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll try that. If y'all see me out there, don't call me out.
But he makes $350 a day
Wow.
standing on the corner with a sign. He says it's supplementing my Social Security.
But how does $350 a week gonna get him by for a
He
whole
has
A
his
day.
Social Security and he owns his house.
Yeah. It's
doesn't have any
350
debt.
a day, not a week.
That's a good idea. My husband can pass as a homeless fella.
Yeah.
But see,
Tell
that's
him
4
he's not
days.
going to the hardware store anymore. He's going to be on the corner holding a can.
He'll be
4
saying,
days
huh?
would be
Huh? Because he can't hear.
$28 or
Nobody owes it
2,800.
to me anyway.
Figure it that way. If he did it 4 days, that's 2,800.
Right. That last night was the first time my daughter-in-law really ever chit-chatted with me. And I think the difference was she's the only child. But when we got together when my husband's ex-wife passed away, we went to they had like a big old family get together. And
And then
but I sat with
the chain.
her mom and dad,
laid it just on
and
top.
Yeah.
we visited
And all I
with
did
them.
was
But
just-
she must have said, oh,
And then
my mom and
Jamie
dad
goes,
like her. So got
Jason,
along good with them, which is nice.
Yes, yes.
yeah, and Jason hooked it up wrong. So Casey goes, I have to fix your
I
trailer.
don't even know
Mom.
why this girl needed this pattern, because it's very
I don't have
easy
my little thing till tomorrow.
to make the heart,
Daddy, even
and
I
then you
didn't
sew
call
5 pieces
up on it.
together in the middle and put a box around it and
Okay.
sew them all
So all I
together.
did was I just
That looked like
hooked
it's
it
hard
through
to
where
make.
the other half is.
Yeah.
Just once I hooked it all up, I just looped it through there.
You see that?
Hi,
No.
Austin.
They
And then
say,
I-
hi, Austin.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Go get your
Doing really
release
good,
for work.
thank you.
That's
Can you
good.
see that, Kathy?
Wow.
Huh?
I'm showing you a pattern. This
I'm
is
sorry.
so far
Okay, love
behind.
you,
I
bye.
didn't see it, Susan.
Did you sleep well?
What
Oh.
is it? A pattern of?
Yeah, my husband wouldn't either,
A quilt.
man, but hey.
She's got 2
That
of
was
them,
nice,
and she
yeah.
was gonna give that to a gal, and the gal would never contacted her back.
Diane said, hi, handsome.
Can
Oh.
you see that,
That would
Kathy?
be you, Austin.
Diane said, hi,
She-
Austin.
Cherie?
Handsome.
Something Cherie?
Yeah, Mon Cherie.
Mon Cherie?
He's saying hello as he goes out the door, Diane.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I'll be
but it's so
Hello,
easy.
hello, people.
Mon Cherie. But it's so easy. It's not hard at all. I don't know why you would need a pattern for it.
Everything has a pattern.
shit, your iron's hot, Grandma.
Oh, Austin
That's
just found
maybe
out my
now.
iron's hot.
Hey, Austin, she's got a bunch of ice cream in her freezer.
Oh, really?
I got drumsticks, fudgesicles, and ice cream sandwich.
It does look pretty simple to make. I like it.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
No, the heart, you make it from the bottom piece, you make
Let's see,
from
Beverly just said hello.
two pieces. You sew them down the one side, chop them off, open it up, and then do the
There he is.
opposite with the other side. And then
That message
of
was
them.
from Austin.
you sew little squares up there.
Which one? Oh, hello. Have a good
Like
day,
that.
all.
I
You
got
too,
2 of them
Austin.
done
Sewing
and
it
third
real
one
quick.
almost.
I don't want to get in trouble.
If you want an ice
Nobody
cream,
coming
you know where
after
my
me.
freezer
Well, you
is.
could do, just like adjust it a little bit and then you won't
There's
get
ice cream
Right, and then
sandwich.
it like that.
I'm good.
Okay.
right.
Then it
Because
like
I
that.
haven't really eaten anything
Very
still.
easy.
So.
Vicky likes your pattern. Hi, Dee. I know
Okay.
you were here.
Love you.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I was gonna give it away because I didn't think I needed it to make that. So then there's the last page.
See, good thing you did not give it away, right?
No, because I'm saying I didn't think I needed the pattern. So
Bye,
I was gonna give it
Austin.
away.
Get
This
that ice
girl
cream on your
wanted
way
it.
out.
But then she never contacted me.
It does look pretty easy. I mean,
It does.
all in all, it looks pretty easy.
Oh, this one stars. I'm gonna make that one.
Everybody, bye, Austin. You have a lovely day, Austin.
He will.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
I
gonna-
think I bought 2 of them.
I'm gonna birth the bag now,
I
as
think
they
I
call
bought
it.
2 of them because I wanted to make.
Get my hand back out of here.
October 2021.
Beverly said hi to him. We missed that one.
Yes,
Oh, he heard him.
He seen it.
Okay. I like that one. I mean, that kind of reminds me of my jelly roll that I did. When I took a jelly roll and just put it in all different directions.
Oh, this is that beeswax so that I had, Kathy.
Oh, okay.
He said bye, Diane. That was his hello and have a good day, all.
Yeah, this is the fabric that I didn't care for. It's a woven.
Yes.
Kitchen window wovens, it called.
I made a block out of that stuff and I won't put it in a quilt because it kept fraying.
Great. Yeah, I have to wait till I get my.
So what, the kitchen window fabric?
That plaid stuff that she has, it's a woven.
Uh-huh.
It's beautiful plaids, but it's woven. Yeah, it's like,
I think I got
There.
2 of these.
see, I got the bag almost together again.
Tracy says, does that mean one bag turned into one big bag and one small bag?
I have the liner's just a little bit smaller than the inside of this bag, but it's what made with that stiff stuff. It just bounces right back. Now I gotta hand sew the edge down, then I'll tack the edge down, put my 2 handles on, and the bag will be done.
That quick, huh? Are you feeling okay, Diane? Nobody ever told me. Vicky says hi, Tracy. I say hi, Vicky. How you doing?
Quirky.
I haven't seen Diane right yet. She must be feeling okay.
A little bit better. I mean, I gave her to come on here, but I guess she doesn't want to. Well, she said she was birthing the bag.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that.
Well, that's
term.
what everybody, when they're doing those YouTube lives,
Mhm.
now I'm going to birth it's like, what?
Well, when they turn the quilt, it's wrong side out, so you want to bring it right side. But
Well,
no, I don't like the birthing part of it.
tomorrow you're gonna birth your mug rug because you're gonna leave one part open and you're going to birth your mug rug tomorrow.
Gonna birth your mug rug.
That's
what
what they
fun.
call it.
Now
Vicky
this fabric
McFarland's
is
having
beautiful.
hamburgers again. That sounds good. This is my bags I'm making for my grandkids because they can
Oh,
put
can I
poison
come
in
over,
it.
Vicky? I'll be right there. I love hamburgers, tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, onion. Tracy says, right, I was just hoping a tiny baby bag would appear. Oh, she's looking for the little bags. That might be kind of hard to do, Tracy, because they're so tiny. I don't know.
But these are
Not
supposed
feeling better. You have a fever. Oh no, Diane. Diane has a fever.
but these are supposed to be for your scraps. They're supposed to be a can to sit beside you to put your scraps in. But
Oh,
I
This
just
lady
Diane,
just
prayers,
saved me
honey.
$500 on my insurance.
You saved it or you?
She's just saved me $500. They always try to charge me $595 for tests, and it should only cost me $95. I don't have insurance.
Yeah, I wish the tiny bag would appear.
Look at
You don't
this
have,
pretty
you can't
fabric.
get insurance where you're at
Nope.
over there?
Well, I could, but it cost me more than paying for the doctor's appointment to go in.
My-
And I had it, but they wouldn't never pay for nothing. So I said, well, what am I paying you guys for? Cancel my insurance. They said, you can't do that. I said, you want to bet? So I called my bank and I said, don't pay that payment no more. Don't let them draw the money out.
Melinda paid $1,000 a month for her health insurance,
Right.
and it was $5,000 deductible.
Wow.
And then it didn't pay for anything.
That's
And
how
she-
mine was. So I
Yeah,
can't.
well, Susan, do you have a mirror group where you're at?
Nope.
Dang.
Nope.
Each
That's why
area
they-
has
that's
different
pretty.
insurances.
But isn't this
like
pretty?
that.
Isn't this fabric
Very
pretty?
pretty.
Lots of pretty fabric.
Patty to Diane, you have a fever and have been on antibiotics. Did you call your doctor?
Oh, that's what that girl didn't. put
Tracy
in
says,
my
sigh. What's
bag.
the matter,
Put
Tracy?
this in. She didn't put my glue
Thank
in.
you, Beverly. Prayers for you, Diane, from Beverly. But I want to know what's up with Tracy. What's the matter, Tracy?
My other.
Why are we sighing?
What's the matter?
That's what I want to know. What's the matter? I think I need to
Have
quit my
a
computer.
fever and have been on antibiotics. Did you call your doctor? I think she got the. No.
Ooh,
no,
I like that.
Better.
What is
have
that?
fever.
Wait. Who is that fabric from? Susan.
It was from Corey Yoder of Coriander Quilts from Moda Fabric.
I like Moda.
It's
And-
from
and Lori Holt.
okay. Oh, remember earlier I said I had to go check my email? I'm
Mhm.
glad I did. It's like I know 3 hours ago I got a message, pay for my box.
Oh, your baby bag joke felt. Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry.
Well, I found out you have to go up and hit live chat.
That's my bad.
My messages was all goofed up. I didn't see where she sighed. I had to go back up. And I wasn't on live chat. I was on top chat.
Vicky says, Kathy, talking about tiny, I had to rip apart my star. Oh no. By the time I got the edges seemed to each other, it was so small. So I used pieces for scraps somewhere else. I'm not sad.
Would she have to rip apart?
Her starburst block that she was working on. What's that? What's that, Susan?
What?
That you're holding?
Huh?
What was that box?
Her new sampler box.
Oh, these are well, I had to, that's what I was talking about. I had to pay for my sampler. That was the fabric I just showed you. I'm going through these boxes to see
Okay, thank you, Tracy.
if I could find one I wanted to sew on.
It went over my head too.
What?
Yep.
What did?
Cause we didn't put the birthing the bag to the other, and it's like,
Baby birth. I mean, I get it now, but it totally went over my head.
yeah. But we had to put two and two together. We had to think back. I said birthing the bag.
See, this pattern here, I've seen it before.
Diane, yeah, still on
That right there
antibiotics, but won't call till antibiotics
It's
are
called
gone.
Boulder
Okay.
something on
You haven't gotten yours yet, Tracy?
Georgia
When
Fabrics.
did you get your box?
That
She hasn't gotten
pattern
hers.
right there.
And
Susan's,
Tracy wants to know
Susan's
what's
going
in your
through
box.
old
Susan.
boxes that she buys from back sales.
No,
Tracy
And
wants
you're
to
going
know-
through older boxes, right?
no, I get these through So Sampler.
Okay,
Yeah,
she
but is
wants,
that
oh,
the brand new one this month?
No, I just paid for the new one.
Okay, she only paid for it, but the boxes she's going through are past boxes.
Yeah, these are
Oh.
boxes that I got before. I was just looking in them, just seeing if I could have some.
what's in them?
My
She's
boxes.
shopping from her shelf.
Yeah,
And then Vicky
I'm
McFarland says,
shopping from my own store.
Vicky McFarland
Grandkiddos
says,
come back Friday evening, enjoying my rest like a vacation.
that's what I was gonna say.
It's like, get your rest.
What's in your
Ow,
box?
ow, ow. Like who else is, oh, Gisela, she's with her hubby and everybody gone for a week.
Yeah, I need to find a new shelf. I overloaded that.
Stella's got one more week, I think.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
need to find a new shelf because I'm not going to stop buying those. I had them over there. and they-
Well, can you take them out of the box and put them on, where your fabric and all that is, or do you want to keep them in the box so you know? where
I
they
know
came
what I
from?
need to do is take them all out of their boxes. What I
Right.
need to do. I don't know why I haven't.
I
Right.
still have
Cause
the
the box is
order box.
pretty.
Them boxes with that. It's like getting a new surprise every time I open a box.
Tracy says, oh, okay, good then. I can resist the spoil alert. You don't want to be spoiled. You want to open it and see all the pretty.
Yeah, I know. I would not do that to anybody. Yeah, and besides that, we haven't gotten them yet, Tracy. If you check your email, you probably just got the bill for it today. I just got mine 3 hours ago. Well, earlier. Now it probably been 4 or 5 hours, but I love those boxes.
I've never gotten one.
Like, and he'll just get it. And he's like, "Here's your box." He'll bring
Yes,
it
I
back.
hope Diane feels better too, Tracy. I've never gotten a box, so I don't know what it's like.
I
I
love
don't-
them.
I haven't either.
Well, for my husband probably spend that much on tools. So today he went and he said he bought a tool because he couldn't find this other one. So I can buy tools too, right?
Diane says, hi, Vicky. Patty says, my lion abstraction pattern says to use,
What would you say geranium is?
yeah, a shade of geranium. What color would you say it is?
Well, my geraniums was purple.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
like
it
a light-
depends on what geranium. Yeah, because they're different colors. They've got red ones. So probably what you talking about.
Susan, do you have that fabric that has the dots with the color names on it? It came in a sampler box. I can't
Yeah.
remember who put it out in the sampler box,
No.
but they actually was sent a panel, and it
Yeah.
has every solid available is on that panel.
I never opened it. I'm not going to either.
Okay, I have the answer. Geraniums are white, pink, and red to a more unusual shades of orange and purple.
But
That's your
And-
geraniums and pink.
Kona fabric geranium or something like that. I forget who the fabric's by.
This. Know what you're talking about.
Yes, you would know what geranium looks like in that.
Well, it's going to be a surprise to all of us when we find out because I'm not opening this.
You don't have two of them?
Nope. No, I didn't get this one in a kit. I bought it and I wouldn't have bought it. Well, it does have other fabric. My favorite color is Moda.
Okay, Moda, is that from Moda?
And all of these are plain, but yes,
Okay,
that's what it is. It's called My Favorite Color is Moda.
so with Patty, what fabric line did they suggest to buy for that foundation paper piecing?
But they've got all these pieces of fabric in here too. 2, 3, 4,
It does, huh, Tracy? It sounds really pretty.
7, 8, 9.
Hope you get.
But
to feeling
Lisa
better
says it's,
soon.
it's red, but she don't remember if it's Kona or Michael Miller.
9. I think there's like 10 or 12 pieces of fabric in here that are solid. Moda solids. And then it's got that one with the dots all over it.
Yeah, I get what the Martha Washington geranium, I think it's called. Cause it's purple.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what color is it?
But
Purple.
sorry, I'm not opening it. And then if you opened it up, it's tied with a ribbon. So,
I
Yeah,
haven't bought a geranium in years.
but yeah, when the girl sold it, she didn't make it sound like that's what it was. Geranium is a red, but can't remember if it's Kona or Michael Miller.
Susan,
My geranium
Diane
is
says you
pink,
sound
red,
sick,
purple,
Susan.
and white. No, Diane, it's
That's pretty.
COPD. Gimme, Susan. Oh,
I
now I
know.
have the
Irresistible
irresistible
urge.
urge to fabric shop.
When I
Vicky
was at the
McFarland.
store just now, I was going to get my son some Diet Coke, his favorite. I rang it up for $4.58 for a 6-pack, and it was $3.58 last week. I put it back.
See, inflation will get you.
It's always cost more to buy the smaller quantity. I was gonna just get a half rack of my Diet Pepsi, but it was $5.89 and a case was $8.99.
Mm-mm.
So I bought the case.
Oh,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah, stuff like that is always up. Here we go. Troll alert. And don't get Lori. She's in the middle of it.
I'm trying to find my
Lori's in the middle of it.
arrow. Okay, go to channel.
Oh, wow.
Tracy got
Tracy,
it.
you're fast. She got them all at once.
Who?
If you can get the very first one, report and get back to him, I guess it does all at once.
Wow.
That's what I was told. I got him reported, and then when I
Lori,
went back,
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, Lori.
Okay, he's been on here before, so I couldn't unblock him, but I did report him. Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna read the one before that. Patty says, I have pulled reds, pinks, purples, and corals. I guess it's a wait and see thing for the, yeah. And Diane,
Hear me, Lori Clark. I don't want to hear that.
she's hoping tomorrow will be better. And Lori says, quit breathing it. No. She
Yes.
says,
No,
breathing
I
in
said I
fabric
don't want to
does.
hear that. I don't want to hear that.
But are you breathing it in? I mean, we all breathe it in.
I know.
yeah, but it's harder on people with COPD.
Okay.
When I'm having a bad allergy day from being out mowing and weeding and whatnot, the
Uh-huh.
fabric dust, I come back in, it is terrible. And I says, I can't quit sewing until my fabric's gone.
Lori says, wear a mask when sewing. She
Yeah.
does.
That's what they doctor told me. When you're having a bad day with breathing with the allergies, they said, put on a mask.
I sneeze around batting. I don't know. And then she says,
Well,
to
thank you,
Susan, I
Lori.
care.
You say she cares.
Yeah. Why would I sneeze around batting?
Because there's dust on it. There's lint.
It's a
There's
dove.
lint and dust in everything we do.
Oh,
You
there
go to
that
the grocery
is.
store,
Looking
there's
all
lint.
over for you. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember putting you over there now when Callie was messing with you.
Diane, how is it he is blocked and yet he can, because he just does another name, but it's the same dude.
You know
'Cause when
how
I go
they say
there-
you can't put stuff back in a roll? I can. Earned it
Yeah, when I go there, it's
online. Put it back in the
unblocked
roll.
user or whatever.
I don't know what happened to this thing. It must have just been a weak one.
Yeah, that's how, Diane. That's how. That's the only way I can figure it out anyway, that's because if he's blocked,
Heavy.
Tracy says, yes, you must always protect your lungs with COPD. It is a
Uh-huh.
non-curable progressive disease.
We all have to die of something.
June says, I'm waiting to hear back from the doctor. They did lab work and x-rays. Prayers that everything's okay.
Oh, I think all my starch is floating to the bottom.
Of what?
My starch.
Yeah, you gotta shake it probably again and again. That's what I always had to do with my starch.
I bet
keep
when I
shaking.
put that second dose in last night, I didn't shake it very good.
So what did Kathy get done today?
I did 2 of my chickens.
Two of your what?
Chickens.
Chickens.
Yeah, I did Percy and Prudence.
Oh,
Or not,
let me
not
see
Percy.
them. Let me see them.
Percy. I haven't put them together yet. I just cut them out and stuff, did all that.
I want to
She
see
just,
them.
she just cut out.
Yeah, I haven't put them on the fabric yet.
They're not ready for applique yet. The
No.
others are.
Yeah.
Oh, how many people's is here? Who
Right now?
wants to see my tree skirt?
I want to see it.
As long as the internet don't freeze on you.
Well, even if it does, it'll still be pretty.
Well, last time it froze and we didn't get to see anything.
I know. I want to see. I want to see. And we are going to do the Dresdens,
Are
right?
we ready?
I'm ready. Everybody's ready. Say ready. Patty, I have COPD and can't use the insole right because of the metal dust. Everything else is what it is. Hi, Donna.
Looking?
How are you? How you doing?
Are you looking?
Welcome, welcome. Yes, we're all looking for your tree skirt.
It's pretty. It looks
Yeah.
scrappy.
Patty wants to see. The sooner you start breathing
I do.
treatments, the
I
better
do.
off you'll
I
be.
do a breathing treatment every morning.
There you go.
Just one treatment or do you have multiple?
I have several medications for,
I was ready. Oh, how cute is that?
but what I did is I sewed all the pieces
Hello,
together.
Donna.
Then I made me a template, and I put some of them cut across ways and some long ways. You see that?
Yeah.
Yep. That is so cute.
So I just made up my own pattern because our tree's only a 4 foot tall one. So
That's
then I'm
worth the
going
wait.
to,
Okay,
put
we
border
got
on it.
some comments. Beverly says, beautiful Susan. Donna says, Susan, that is so pretty, girl. Tracy, beautiful tree skirt. June, so pretty. Diane, a while. It's beautiful. Patty, Susan, it turned out so nice. And then Vicky McFarland. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. And then
Hi,
Lisa,
Donna. How are you?
really nice tree skirt. Okay,
And-
everybody likes
And
it.
I'm gonna
See?
put a border on it, and then I'm gonna put some batting in there and make it, like a quilt.
What are you gonna do your backing on?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I was thinking the Amazing Grace, but that's too pretty. Maybe I'll use the Amazing Grace for my favorite fabric there, or the stones. But
Right.
put it in on the border, and maybe make it a little bit of a ruffly. I haven't decided yet, but my husband even thought it was cute, so that's saying something.
Tracy said, I set up
Usually he's like,
three.
yeah.
I set up 3 breathing treats a day for my mom for 6 years. It really slows the progression down.
Yep.
Thanks, Tracy. Lori says it's pretty.
Yeah, I do the breathing treatments and I have inhalers. I have a couple of inhalers. And that probably doesn't help with my legs, the steroids. That's what the hip problem is. It's caused from steroids.
Wow. I'm sorry. So tomorrow, Donna, we are doing mug rug, Halloween mug rugs. If you want to come on and join us. Be really cute for your granddaughters, I think. If
Is
you want to
there
join us.
anything special you have to do to keep this heat bond?
No, it's supposed to just stick on there after you add the
Well,
iron.
My
No,
red
store it.
heating bond is from 1990 something and still works fine. I just keep mine out of direct sunlight is all I do.
Oh, I keep all my stuff. Oh, actually, I bought some foil to block off my window, keep the light out of here.
It also keeps it cooler. So just in case you wanted to join us, Donna, I just want to let you know what we're doing. I like the stuff behind Sandra right there, the Halloween.
But
You don't have to believe in Halloween or anything like that. I don't. I just think that it's cute. I would
And
like to make
I'm
it.
not doing Halloween. I'm doing something else. So,
it's
I
just,
could use, I
it's
could
so-
do an
it's so
applique,
friends.
use my new stuff.
Vicky, oh girl, I wish I could. I
always
have
use
my
the-
live from 12 to 2, but after, oh yes, it will be honest. You're in the your 3 hours, so that would be 9 o'clock my time, 9 to 11. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time.
Yeah,
After
you have
that,
plenty of time.
I'll send you I'll send you how to get in, okay? So when you're ready. Okay, Tracy, she used Incus and Brio inhalers plus the nebulator. Is that what you used?
nebulizer, yeah.
What?
Is that what she used Incus and Brio inhalers plus the nebulator? Whatever that
I
is.
use Spiriva. Yeah, albuterol. That's what she's saying. And Spiriva, those are the little pills that you put in a thing. You puff it up. That was the weirdest thing to get used to.
Bye,
And I
Diane.
have another inhaler. I can't think of the name of it. I don't
Okay,
know.
we'll see you, Diane. You take care,
Brio.
okay?
I don't
Take care of
remember.
yourself.
And then I have a albuterol inhaler that I have with me all the time. And then I have one that is in a nebulizer that is in a machine that you breathe it in. It's like it looks like smoke coming at you, but it's not. And I
Oh,
have to
they
breathe
gave me
that
that.
Just a miss.
Yeah, I had to do that
It's
in
like
rehab.
10 minutes for that breathing treatment.
Uh-huh.
One.
I had to do that in rehab. They wanted to make sure my oxygen level was okay.
Right.
Which
Bye,
it was. I don't
Diane.
know why they,
Take care, Diane. I hope you feel better.
Yep, same here, Diane. Love ya. Beverly says, bye, Diane. Take care. I hope she feels better soon. It's no fun being sick. Nebulizer and inhaler.
Yeah, I have I think 4 medicines I have to take.
Is that all?
Use a nebulizer and a albuterol 3 times a day. And she had an emergency inhaler if we went somewhere. Right. Yeah, I have like 4 medicines.
Donna says, ladies, I'm also starting a midnight my time to 2 a.m. Eastern starting the first Saturday of each month if you would like to join. We will
Oh,
be
okay.
doing
That's
a
only
Bargello.
one time. Yeah, she's gonna do the Bargello. Yeah, I started
not
doing
awake.
Bargello over here. How'd they do that?
Oh, I'm not awake at that time. I would love to.
Yeah, it won't be midnight for you guys.
No, but it'll be like
That's-
what?
What,
Okay.
9
Here's
o'clock?
my- Here's my Bargellos I started.
See,
That's what I was gonna make my
9
tree,
to
my
2.
tree skirt out of, but
I'm not even thinking about bed yet when she finishes.
Okay, Tracy says, COPD didn't get her through though. She got the lung cancer got her. And then Vicky McFarland says, I'm not doing Halloween either, Susan. I'm trying out my pineapple pattern or my folded star hot pad
Oh
pattern.
yeah, I just bought a new tool today for pineapple.
And then
Yeah,
Lana has an
Tracy, I had
Android.
stage 4 lung cancer. That when they found I had COPD, but I fought through it.
Good for
And,
you,
and then it
Susan.
metastasized to my brain 3 times.
What? Okay, Lana has, I have Android and Albatross rescue inhaler. And, oh, Anaro. Okay, Anaro. And then Patty says, that's so
Albuterol.
pretty. Patty says to Donna, thanks. I have several different possibilities. I haven't chosen one
albuterol.
yet. Private message her. Tracy, oh, those Bargello patterns are epic, beautiful. Yep, I got a couple of them. Diane, awesome. Donna, I'll show you my colors. And then Patty, okay, Donna. Yeah, it's those Bargellos they're a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just did this for the first time
Yeah.
the other day. They turned out nice, but then I decided to go another route with my fabrics. Oh, I could probably use these for the border. Yeah, because this one turned out a lot smaller than those two. I don't know why. But
So are you saying every Saturday, first Saturday of every month, you're gonna start something different? Because you cannot finish a Bargello in one of those.
yeah, I guess I'll have to take a nap earlier in the day. I think we have to email her, which I have her email
Yeah, me too.
from when I did them other things.
Or you can catch it later on a replay. I know I hate autocorrect, Lana. I hate it. I hate it. Donna says that's for the lion we are doing with Courtney in September. Okay. Oh, so she's gonna do the big lion again, like she did the elephant.
I think they're doing the little, well, Courtney,
Yeah.
I think it's a big one, but I'm not sure. Everybody else has been doing, Patty's doing the 60 by 60. And somebody else is doing the small one.
Donna says that's pretty.
But I don't
For
keep
you,
track
Susan.
of what everybody's working on.
I know it's hard.
There, I got one handle on so far, and I should have it all done by the time 1
Okay.
o'clock gets here.
Let's see. Tracy. Wow, Susan, that is so wonderful. I've never heard of anyone surviving lung cancer. Oh my God, bless you.
I know my doctor couldn't believe it. He said I was a walking miracle.
Yeah, there you go. Donna
Patty.
says, yes, it will be the first Saturday of each month for 5 months. Patty, I'd like to see others join on the lion abstractions at Sandra. Okay, and then Donna, yes.
Is
She
that a
teaching us
hint?
60 by 60. Good
Yeah,
deal.
it was hard, Tracy, but got to do what you got to do when I had my Sparky to take care of.
Did they remove a lot of your lung or no?
Yeah, the whole right lower lobe. That's why if you see me going like this, that's what I'm doing, because it still bothers me where they ripped my lung out. And that's what I tell the doctor too. That's what it felt like. He ripped my lung out.
Wow.
Well,
I
he
can't.
did. Part of it.
They did it robotically too.
But I think Patty's trying to hint that Sandra needs to join.
If and you want.
It's like, I don't
Yeah,
want a
me
lion.
too, Lana. Me too. But you have to have the pattern, right, Donna?
I
I don't know
want
where Courtney is, but I would love to do it.
I
Yes,
don't want a
Sandra, that's a
lion.
hint. Patty said, yes, Sandra, that's a hint.
Can I do my bear?
Yes,
Have a bear?
she knew it was. Kathy, she knew it was.
I know. Do we have
Oh.
is there a pattern that we can buy, Donna? Because Courtney's not here, so. Vicky, I had asthma, but in 2011, my doctor gave me QVAR, and 3 weeks later, I didn't have symptoms after and none since. I have had bronchitis every Christmas, but not since 2018. Wow. So whatever that medication is, it worked for Vicky McFarland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
put me on an inhaler for a while because I get
Jeez. Goodness gracious.
early fall pneumonia, and it says it worked.
Sure.
I haven't had it since.
See, I want to know if there's a pattern because
This fabric
No.
is so pretty.
there is for my little lion, but he's too little.
Dan Morris fabric.
It doesn't matter. Your lion is just fine. You don't need another pattern for the bigger one. It's just
Well,
foundation.
I want to do the elephant that Courtney did.
Well, I
And I
always
know
say
that's foundation.
you already own one and you don't have all the pieces for it. Probably you don't have all the colors, but that's where you need all this other stuff. Just get what you have. Because the pattern for the big one, I forget, is that the $69 or 30? Yeah, they're not. My
Donna,
bear,
we have
just
to
came
email
right
you,
back.
right?
huh?
I was asking Donna if we have to email her for, I think it's a Zoom.
Lana has it too. COPD.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I read that.
COPD. I have
Bronchial.
asthma. I had seasonal asthma and I don't have seasonal asthma anymore.
Wow.
What I did 1 year of all the breathing treatment and I haven't had it since. So it's
Do
like
what you
I'm not,
have, babe. Okay.
Huh?
She said, Donna says to me, do what you have, babe. But I do want that elephant pattern. Yes,
Well-
it is. It's beautiful.
But Donna, do we have to email to get into the Zoom?
or is it just like we're doing now?
I think we have to email to get the,
So you got to email her. It's the opposite of what I do. I send it to you guys.
right.
For the
yeah.
Bargello, yes, it's Zoom. Email me for the link in the subject. Put Bargello.
Okay. Will it be the same one that I emailed you through for the block things? For the charity quilts? I couldn't think of it. Sorry, words sometimes get me.
I forgive you.
Well, thank you, Kathy.
You're very welcome. Patty says, I hate the inhalers and haven't had to use them since
Yeah,
2000.
I don't like them either when you can't breathe.
Hi, Donna. Yes, Sandra.
No, that's
Donna says-
Susan. It's Susan that asked, but
Oh,
that's
yes,
okay.
Susan. Okay.
That's fine.
It's like it's fine. It's like you asked for everybody.
Right.
Yep.
Lana, I got thrown into COPD when I worked at Whirlpool. Someone left a plastic coated wire laying on top of the burners. It melted and I got lungs full of smoke. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Lana. It amazes me because there's a whole lot of fires out there in California and I was inhaling it, but I didn't get COPD.
It's like
Yeah, especially for firefighters. I wonder if that's what killed my grandpa. He was a firefighter. He was a fire chief for many, many years.
Very possible. You know,
Yeah.
June said something, but no, it's gone. I missed it. Hi, Lana.
my bag is done. Bag number 3. 3 great grandkids have pretty bags.
Now put their names on it.
No,
I know.
they're too young to read, so no.
But when they get older,
Yeah, they won't always not know how to read.
It's like
I have the Dresden ruler. I can make the war.
I want them to be able to share.
And use my ruler to make the tree.
what size is your ruler, Vicky?
That's a good idea. I
got a
thought
little
about
tiny
doing
one
that,
and a
Vicky,
big
and that's
one.
why I made a bigger one because it
Right.
wasn't quite big enough.
I got a really big one and I got a really little one.
Well, mine's probably about 8 inches long.
Yeah, I think that's what mine is.
And I made mine probably about 12 inches long.
And when my grandkids don't use them anymore, they become scrap bag catchers.
There you go. I'm gonna make it with my bigger one because I already made the reef out of the littler one. That took me forever.
So 3 bags, 3 days, 3 bags, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yay. Good job.
Huh, I never heard of this fabric before. Oh, Henry Glass.
I love Henry Glass.
Isn't this pretty though? It's like a tilly blue.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful?
Lana says, I need to finish sewing the rows together for At Sea. It's a cozy quilt design that Donna Jordan did. It's called At Sea.
Those other two. are
Two bags,
about-
Sandra, says Beverly.
And they had their clearance sale
Yes, they are cute. Look at that.
on 4th of July fabric.
Very nice. Here we go. Patty, way to go, Sandra. Vicky McFarland, they are so cute, Sandra. Dee, those bags are cute. June, I got mine from work, put something in their garbage and it exploded and I have a problem. Oh no, June. No, 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 no. Beautiful fabric, Susan, says Beverly Atkins. So you have COPD too, June? Gosh, a lot of have it. Dee, where did you get the pattern for those bags? No pattern, Dee. She did it in her head. She did it all in her head, right, Sandra?
Tiffany did one with her daughter Sunday. Sandra?
She made those hats. Yes.
Oh, okay. It was a bucket hat.
Yes. It's called Bucket Brigade, but the pattern, after I opened it up, I said, I'm not following it. I did my own.
Right.
My circle is a salad plate, but I could tell people the size of the circle because I have stuff cut out for the next 3 when I get the Halloween material.
There you go. June said, so cute.
And then it's just a piece. You only need 10 inches of your width of fabric because the biggest piece is 10 by 25 and a half, I think it was. And then off of that fabric, you cut your circle for your bottom or your liner. I use the stiff stuff on the bottom. So, and then the liner is just the same way, but I use stiff stuff in the bottom. It's just a very simple thing to put together.
Is that the same as the purple?
Pull up here. Oh, okay. You got it.
The purple that Sandra and I, or that Susan and I
Right.
have?
Love you.
One too many sevens in
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The heat bond that Susan and I have, is that the right one, the purple?
The purple is sew on, red is permanent. You don't sew on the red. It gums up your needles and breaks your thread and everything else. You do not sew on the red work beans.
Okay.
Thank you, Patty. Now I gotta find, tomorrow's planned with Halloween stuff.
I'll bet it isn't, Lana. I'll bet it isn't. I'm so sorry. Everybody saying, no, it's not.
But it's like, I don't know where I threw my pattern down at.
So if Susan coughs a little bit, it's better than being gone, right, Susan?
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather cough a little bit than die a little bit, a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But Bucket Brigade by Atkinson Design.
And that goes for all of you in the chat, by the way. That
Huh?
have that goes for everybody in the chat that has it too. You know.
Oh, this fabric. Oh, let me do the last one. that one in a little wrinkly.
So is everybody ready for tomorrow? These are gonna be mine. Let me show you. Right quick
Ready for what?
for tomorrow. Okay, these are my Halloween,
What happens tomorrow?
the mug rug.
Oh,
This one,
oh yeah, I gotta find some.
remember, this one, purple, I like that with the bats. This one,
More bats.
yeah, and then it's really cute orange spider webs. I really like them. And green bats, kind of like a lime green. And orange that says stuff like Bella's Boutique, BOOtique, Brew Linda's Coffee Shop, sorry, Ladies and Lizards Serve Daily, Candy Corn Quilt Shop, just all kinds
You
of
say
cute
ladies and lizards.
Uh-huh. It's really cute. Ladies and Lizards. Yeah, the green one's the same, I think, yeah. And the lime green. Because they all match. I mean, and then it's really pretty, like we're having a party type thing. And cats, I don't know. Really pretty. And a couple more here. The black with orange polka dots. Kind of different.
I almost did that.
This house,
Oh, I love this fabric.
blueberry pies to die for. Broomhilda's.
Oh, you got some Halloween fabric. When
Yeah.
did you get that?
And then this is
In the mail.
mhm.
Oh,
And it's done in purple. So yeah, I got it from Pat. She sent it to me.
from who?
Pat
From Pat.
Ryan and Schneider or something like that. Ryan and I can't pronounce it. Ryan, I
I
think it's
don't
Ryan
have
and
any
Schneider.
Halloween fabric. And I didn't even think about it today, but I don't do nothing for Halloween.
You
I
have
used
the
to.
you have the little squares in Halloween, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Beverly. Thank you,
And that's
Lana.
why I made this one in little squares.
Yeah, come with that.
Yeah.
Them, with those pieces I get.
So I'm ready.
Turn packs from Fat Quarter Shop.
But it's
Okay,
like,
guys.
that's
It's,
why I sewed this one up in little squares to show them that you can do squares or you can do stripes.
Right. My husband used to decorate big time
Hello, Courtney.
in a
hi,
town.
Courtney, coming on right when I'm leaving.
But then we moved out in the country.
But thank you for
and
coming on.
we
Thank you, thank you.
stay out in the country and we don't even get.
Okay,
tricked.
yep, I gotta go. You guys have a great day and we'll see you tomorrow for the long Zoom and making our mug rugs, our Halloween mug rugs, okay?
Yeah.
Courtney, if you want to come on with us, please let me know. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed and ring that bell so you'll be notified of any videos I may have coming up, okay? Okay, love you all. Take care and we'll see you
Toodles.
tomorrow, okay?
Hey,
Bye.
everybody. Toodles.
Toodles, toodles. Toodles. Bye.
Toodles. Bye.